a plane, nigga. Buying gear, flying here. Fuck what you heard, it's my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. Them niggas stole my swag, but I don't want it back. My nigga, I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in Hawaii, now I'm going back. My nigga, I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still pulling up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So, the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work.
Work, 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 work. Pop your pretty ass up in this fucking car. Bitch, I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buy rounds, but now we buy the bar. Last year they had to ask, now they know who we are. Ball shit, walk in the building, I own shit. You can tell by who I'm on the phone with. Yeah, nigga talking about grown shit. Nigga too busy jacking my swag. Need to fuck around, get your own shit. Get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own bitch. You ain't rapping my gang, get your own clique. The bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is go hard. Make sure you do whatever it is that you gotta do. That's your job. And niggas gon' hate, but that's no prob. So hey, fuck them, don't need nothing from them. Some niggas talking, but the shit they claim it don't mean nothing. It's straight from Cali, that's what's in my joint, that's what I'm puffin'. OG, and been one since I was young enough to know that everybody was gonna know me. Most niggas don't see. The bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is work, 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 work.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Look, I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you niggas. On the whole thing for you niggas. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you niggas. It gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the Monopoly board. Hey, y'all niggas false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, nigga what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a fuck. Nobody trippin', handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to fuck the city up. Check. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, come through flying. Check, no cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time. Check, and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or you niggas scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every nigga in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a curb server, end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing and lift up a cigar with sweat dripping down your face. Cause the mission was last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked,
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that. This that, I did. Made it out the gutter shit. Nip told you fuck the middleman. I told you fuck a bitch. Fuck wearing they clothes, I wear my own shit. Y'all get on y'all label, I own my own bitch. Hey, Mill, I remember all that game you throw me. Don't fuck around and get played by the label owners. Talk that shit to these niggas, Adrian Broner. But secure the window, don't let the game fool ya. Cause when it's game over, it's really game over. And all they do is play the game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us.
last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked.
It's your boy.
And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang. Chunk your gang signs if you gang bang. I be outside with my gang. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the 8, the 9. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the 8, the 9. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the 8, the 9. I'm from the deuce, the four, the bigs, the 8, the 9. Slide down Rosecrans with my close friends. Bitch, I ain't no kid. I'm a grown man. And I don't need your cash. Got my own bands. But they call me Mr. Break a Bitch in Japan. And I'm with gang gang. Yeah, gang gang, big dog shit, dog tag, let them chains hang. Get choked, bitch, I hope this ain't your main thing. And I be sliding around with the bananas like a orangutan. And I be sliding around with that dick like a stud do. And if it's up, then it's stuck, nigga, fuck you. Bitch, I'm from the deuce, bitch, I'm from the foe. Enterprise Park somewhere you can't go. That's on Roy.
That's on Roy.
I'ma go nuts like
Appreciate you, Fabe. For whatever reason, it wasn't on.
Enterprise Park somewhere you can't go.
Gang, gang. Do you gang bang? Are you outside with my gang, gang? The 4, the bigs, the 8, the 9 from the deuce. The 4, the bigs, the 8, the 9 from the deuce. The 4, the bigs, the 8, the 9 from the deuce. The 4. Better? Got you. Scared the shit out of you? What up, Fresh? Gang, gang. Do you gang bang? Side with my gang, gang. Gang bang. The bigs, the 8, the 9 from the deuce. The 4. The bigs, the 8, the 9 from the deuce. The 4. That's why I only put in that one play, 49ers girl. I was like, I'm not about to be making a shit ton of plays. And I usually don't even play on Sundays. What up, Poopa Gremlin? Y'all gonna be real surprised when my account goes from not just gambling to gambling and gaming. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl not about to get suspended. I am not about to get suspended. If that means I need to give more variety, I will give more variety. Because what? Guess what? I ain't a gambler. I'm not a capper. I'm a streamer. Okay? Content creator. social media influencer. That kind of shit. Come for me if you want to, Twitter. Come for me if you want to. Queen P said Petty Eye scared the shit out of me. What up, Loading GP? I scared the fuck out of you. April with the 13 months in a row subscription. I know that's right. I'll be outside with my gang gang. Also, we are going to address that because I've found so many different people saying that it's so many different reasons that are getting your account suspended, but it has literally, it is not gambling. It's not isolated to gamblers. It is literally not isolated to gamblers. It is isolating people that are frauds. It will pick up real people by accident. So not everybody that got suspended is a fraud. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But if you have any kind of bot activity on your account, which could mean like a massive amount of followers in like a short amount of time, a massive amount of engagement in a short amount of time, if they find out you're faking engagement by having multiple accounts and talking to yourself, if they find out you're buying your followers, if they find out you have a third-party bot running your account, they are cracking the fuck down on non-authentic, non-original content. If you literally do your due diligence, it is not only gambling accounts being suspended. It's literally every single kind of account. It's the entire platform. It's not just us gamblers. It doesn't mean you can't post your Discord link. Don't post the link without any context, though, because they will consider that if you keep posting just a link without any context, they will consider that bot-like activity. Don't post 50 bet slips and they all look similar, because that is spamming unauthentic content. Yeah, exactly, Kyle Walker. But they ain't doing nothing about the racists, the bullies, the predators. They ain't doing nothing about them people. But they suspending regular content creators, gambling content creators, all kinds of shit. But it's literally not just gambling related. Otherwise, I feel like a lot more gambling related accounts would have got packed the fuck up. When I work, put me in my element. All that talk, put me in my element. It's Krill, yes. Content creator, streamer. Don't loop me into that gambling shit no more. Am I still a gambler? Yes, motherfucking ma'am. But my job title by name is streamer. Okay. And then y'all seen how many people agreed with me when I was talking about how people can pay all these different people that provide some kind of service and have no issues. Obviously, if you have an issue with the service, yes, you may complain, but you still paid for that service because you found value in it. So the fact that anybody's out here trying to tell all of us cappers to stop charging, like that's the reason X is suspending us, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. That is not why X is suspending accounts. And I'm sorry, but you are the reason why people don't give out free plays, because your motherfucking ass is the first person in the comment talking about, give me a free play, I'll tip you. And when that shit smack, you diss a fucking peer. People like you are the reason why everybody ain't giving out free bets, you dumb fuck. I'm literally just about to start blocking anybody with a stupid ass comment on anything. And the fact that they were trying to bully me last night about the gambling coach, bitch, fuck off. But you'll go pay your trainer, but you'll go pay a life coach, but you'll go pay a mentor, a tutor. They all bring some kind of value, you stupid ass motherfucker, and not everybody needs it. The fuck out of here. Kissing my ass. Because the motherfuckers who own it are all those people you named. Forgot how to sub with your Amazon account? Type exclamation point Amazon in the Twitch chat. And all I got to say is, baby, we still here. Be genuine. Be authentic. Be yourself. Don't be a fraud. Don't be fake. And try not to participate in any type of bot activity. Don't post the same thing over and over again. Don't steal somebody else's content and try to post it as original content. All that shit is what they're cracking down on. And if you're going to post anything that's paid promotion, there is literally a toggle on your post that you need to use. Right here. No, that's not it. Right here. Content disclosure. Paid partnership. That's not going to make you automatically exempt to being suspended, but it's going to be safer for you. If you are not, like, you have to mark this as a paid partnership. And if you're dropping something that's made with AI, you have to mark it as made with AI. Otherwise, it's a strike of inauthentic content. Okay? Okay, now everybody can stop freaking the fuck out and get back to this money. Period. Exactly, John Brown. You got some names you like today, Iron Ghost? Okay. This was not what was supposed to play next. Did we listen to My Element? I don't think so. If we did, I missed it. That's why I always write a note when I upload screenshots. Yeah, always, always, always. Transparency is everything. Absolutely. One of the worst Sundays we've seen in a while. One parlay away. I got you. That's coming up next. Not gonna lie, when you yell at us, I feel safe. I was raised toxically. Booby. I was raised toxically too, girl. Don't even worry. Mama kicked me out when I was 12. Slept in my sister's car overnight. And the very next day moved to California with my pops. And halfway to California, my mama had the audacity to call my dad and say, "Where are you?" What do you mean, where the fuck are we? You made my daughter sleep outside last night. She's on the way to California with me, you stupid ass. I still love my mama and we work shit out to this day. But just a little insight into my toxic ass childhood too. Oh my God, Booby Do It, I'm sorry. We did talk about this. I forgot. It's Curl said, yo, let's not trauma bond here. Why not? I'm a content creator, brah. I'm a streamer. I'm just going to be talking about random ass shit now. No, I'm just playing. I'm going to pull up the gambling shit here shortly, but I am going to be doing my gaming streams here real soon. I'm going to start doing them. I'm probably going to be having like 2 streams a day. One gambling, one gaming. Gaming while gambling. All that kind of shit. If you missed the first one, you could come to the second one. I may be playing games, but you could ask me whatever your gambling question is. It's not like I won't answer it. You know what I'm saying? It's Curl said I was kicked out at 13, so I get it for real. Oh. Sir Marcus, my favorite streamer. Love you. Honeybee said, never know what folks been or going through. That part. Never know if you could be. Cozy Solo said, I like that, gambling and gaming. I know that's right. I could be like gaming and answering gambling questions and then like live reacting to the live games, because when I'm gaming, the games will be live. You know what I mean? Love your stories. Appreciate you, Jakey. Shit, my stories might be what really makes me blow up. The stories, when people can come into your stream and relate to you, it's just going to make them want to come back to your stream, no matter what you're streaming, because they might hear another story that's going to make them relate to you even more. They may be able to come to your stream and find comfort in your stream, all kinds of shit. We are all cut from a different cloth, but been through it. I know that's right. Sorry to hear that, 49ers girl. Appreciate you. Someone on Twitter said nips and slips, and I've been thinking that ever since. When people can connect, that's the key. Exactly, Cal. I didn't get kicked out until I was 18, but the amount of whooping I got. Whew. Me and my mama used to butt heads so bad that, like, whenever my dad was in town, she used to make sure that if she was trying to take something away from me, she'd tell my dad to do it because she knew I would be like, I ain't giving this shit to you. You didn't buy it. Dad did. Chase Mayo Burger. Oh, Iron Ghost some money. I know that's right. What up, Line Slayer? If y'all have not already liked and retweeted this tweet, shame on you. The entire stream, if you're looking to tap in, is going to be live on Twitch and YouTube. I will not stay live the entire time on Twitter. I will give y'all a little sneak preview, so I'll give you a few games here and there and that kind of thing, but then I'm going to end it and ask y'all to come down and help me grow my YouTube, help grow my Twitch. Already know. Kimbo Slice.
y'all.
Hey, girl. Kimbo Slice said I caught you on a random X stream second half MLB last year, and Booty Butt Cheeks had me on board ever since. I know that's right. Oh, we just going over our childhood trauma right now, because now I'm a streamer. I ain't a gambler.
Yeah, I don't got enough time to go.
She said she ain't got enough time, y'all. The Mexican doll said kicked out at 14. It's been 16 years with zero contact. I feel you, girl. Girl, I felt that. It took me a long time to get back on a good page with my mom. And still to this day, like, I still be like, girl, you irritate the shit out my soul. Because she be trying to treat me like I'm still 12. Like, no. I'm about to be 35, lady. The fuck wrong with you? Fresh said, long shot I love today. Miguel Rojas and Dubons. Hope you like them.
We'll get into the slate.
What up? Put up. Shut up. Devotion. I haven't played Girl, I'm Just One Parlay Away, so we're going to play that as the last song, y'all. Childhood trauma be crazy. I come from a house being raided and robbed. Okay, see, I ain't ever been through that kind of thing.
Yeah, me either.
But when I met my best friend, who is black, the first time I met her mama, we was downtown San Diego, and her mama was strung out on drugs at the time, mind you. She's sober and much better. Everything's good for her now. But the first time I met this lady, she was like, here, baby, hold this, and put some like crack in my bra because the police was about to roll past us. That shit was the funniest shit ever. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh wow, that smell! What does this smell like? Like burnt rubber? Oh my god!
I was like, what the fuck is this? She was like, here, hold this, baby.
Baby, she didn't think it was gonna check you because you was white, girl.
Exactly. She was like, if they pull up on us, they're not gonna check the white girl. And she like 13, so. Oh shit, that ain't even. I got a lot of stories with that girl. One time she took me to her family reunion, and I walked in there, and they was like, "Who baby she having?" I was like 14 at the time. Like, girl, I am not pregnant, not having none of these motherfuckers babies. Oh shit. Line Slayer, I already know, right?
Petty, do you have music on right now?
Yeah, just this last song, but they can still hear you.
No, I'll wait until after the music is over because I want to ask y'all something when the music is over.
It's terrible, 49ers girl.
Did y'all like my name? I changed it back.
When are we getting the She Got Game podcast? Well, man, Kyle Walker, that was kind of what I was just, I know, for real. Just like a She Got Game podcast talk show. But that's what I was just saying. That's why I'm about to like vamp up my content. Yeah, vamp up the content because I'm going to start doing more than just the gambling streams because that way if they ever try to come for me, I can be like, y'all tripping. I don't do just gambling. And when we are gambling, I make sure to tell my entire audience, gamble responsibly. 21 and older only. Thank you. Oh shit. Fresh said yeah, so I can be a guest. But basically, I think that's what I'm gonna make my like gaming streams call. It's gonna be like gambling while gambling, and then like I'll be gaming, but everybody can come ask me any kind of question, whether that be gambling or personal. Obviously, I will hold the right to deny any personal questions answered. Okay, obviously, but. It'll be a place where like people that may miss the morning streams can come and ask their questions, or we can just be like, while I'm gaming, live reacting to these raggedy ass bitches striking out 4 times. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna give a lot more content, and it's gonna give a lot more like variety to where these platforms won't try to directly like, and that's why like if you're only posting the same gambling content every single day, like it's going to start to eventually make you look like a bot. And that's how real content creators get snatched up with the bots in these raids. So. Last night I caught them D-backs, Perdomo and Arenado. I know that's right. Perdomo got his first home run at home and it wasn't even a real one.
I saw that.
It was like
it's funny because
it was like 220 feet or some shit.
Yeah, he must have been running his little ass off, or they made a mistake.
At first they ruled it like an error, but then they ruled it an inside the park home run because when you watch the video closer, there was no error made. The dude just literally missed the ball. Like he just missed it. So it definitely was like an inside the park or Perdomo. Once he rounded second, he was like, oh shit, I could probably get home. And that motherfucker took off. And Cal Walker, the D-backs comeback was crazy. They was down 7-0. Won 8-7. Okay, the music's off now.
All right, thank you. I just want to take a moment, just to give a moment of silence because today is Austin Wells' funeral. They still have not had an arrest. We don't know if anyone did anything wrong. We're just waiting for answers for Nolan Wells. So can we just take like just 30 seconds for his family while they grieve, and just 30 seconds of a moment of silence. All right. Thanks, everyone. Just rest well. And I just pray his family gets answers, whatever they are, so they can get some closure.
Period.
Oh, and today's my sister's birthday. So happy birthday. I know she's not listening, but I'm just going to start happy birthday anyway.
If you could do like breakdowns of team history for us that didn't always watch MLB so we can understand some narratives, that'll be so helpful when you start different streams. I definitely can. We try to touch on like any previous history and shit like that so you can understand narratives better. Sometimes there really is like no narrative to be found. It's just like they play them really well. And then sometimes there are narratives that have to be like you have to do a crazy deep dive to find it because like some guys may have like anger or built up whatever against a certain team because let's say they were drafted by them but they never like the team never gave them a shot to even play for them. So then sometimes whenever they see them again they yeah, you know what I mean, they go crazy. But I can definitely
if we know narrative we'll say that in class, right? If we know something, but like she said, it's not sometimes the narrative don't even matter. It's been so long,
right?
Unless there's like a huge like so one narrative that we know cashes often is like when Christian Walker plays in LA, right? We know he's gonna go yard at least once during that series. So like that's a narrative that we especially tell you, but for the most part, we don't really buy into narratives unless it's something like that.
And really, I don't know that there's like an in-depth reason to why Christian Walker does that either, because it's literally just like we played them so many times and he got accustomed to playing them. He hits home runs in the series every time. Like, it's just like he became the Dodger killer when he was the Diamondbacks player, you know? But it wasn't like, oh, he used to play for them, or, oh, he's from LA, or anything like that, because that's something too. Like, players will go back to like, they'll go play a team and it has nothing to do with the team. It's just like because they're in their home state and everybody they know whenever they go play in their home state or hometown comes out to the game. And that creates a bit of a narrative as well. John
like
Brown said he said it's his favorite park to play in. Exactly. But that comes with like getting accustomed to the park. You know what I mean? So it's not like it was just his favorite to begin with. It became his favorite over time.
Yeah, some of them just like those. And then also like when there's somebody's mother is in there, like we know they like to hit it for their mom if she's in attendance, like somebody's birthday. But those are things that may not be common knowledge to us. So, but if we know it, we'll share it.
Yeah, they might not be common knowledge to us, and they may not even be on like those revenge or narrative pages that you can find on Twitter. Like sometimes they miss shit too. That's why you see other people like, oh, narrative street, why you didn't post about this? So sometimes they don't even be knowing. Exactly, J Maple. It just be like that. Sometimes guys hit great in certain stadiums. That's why Kiki's really big on like when she has too many guys from a team, if they're on the road, she tends to like use whoever has homered there before as like a way for her to narrow it down. Just because they haven't homered there before doesn't mean they won't eventually. But if it's somebody that's been around a long time and they ain't homered in that park, like maybe wait until next time, or maybe wait until they show you they can homer there type of thing. So Willie Adames and Walker, the only ones I know that have come out and said it. Wait, about what? Playing in LA too? Because I know Jazz has come out and told us there's like 3 stadiums that he loves to play in. He said whenever he's there, you should bet on him. I know Atlanta is one of them. And I don't remember the other ones, honestly. I just remember Atlanta. Willie Adames said Milwaukee unlocked his game. Well, now he plays for San Francisco, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I'll be confused.
Just like and also we learned from y'all because, well, I don't want to say, yeah, I think I did learn it in stream when the Venezuelan, when they had the earthquakes.
Yeah.
Like, that was a good narrative.
Yeah.
That catch us. So they can be profitable, but it's just finding the right ones. Birthday ones we stray away from.
Where on Prop Finder does it show? I think I'm overlooking it. What do you mean, like their history? So Prop Finder, when I look at history, I tend to use Doink just because Doink goes a little bit further back. What the hell is going on with Prop Finder? I know their website didn't just get shut down too. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
No, it's not working. Hold on, I gotta close it. Let me restart it because it wasn't working. Cole Emerson's B-Day today. See, and not a lot of guys do a whole lot on their birthdays, but somebody like Cole Emerson, I wouldn't mind because not a lot of people are going to be paying attention to the fact that it's his birthday. Like if it was like somebody like Mike Trout or something, everybody would be like, it's Mike Trout's birthday. We all have to bet on him for 2 home runs. And then he's going to go 0 for 4.
He's a rookie too, right? Isn't he a rookie?
Cole? Yes. Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of due.
Jazz also said he likes to hit at Citi Field and Dodger Stadium. Okay, see, I knew it was 3 stadiums that he had given out in an interview. I just remembered only ATL. It's Krill said, Prop said, fuck that. No Twitter, no site. No, the site's still up. It just wasn't working. Okay, so if you're looking for somebody's like history, you would have to click on their name. Chase DeLauder is not a good example because he hasn't been around that long. Let's click on Reese Hoskins because he is somebody that has been around a long time. You're going to come here and hold on because my screen is too small. You can't see it. Right here where it says H2H, that's going to be head-to-head history. And if you want to look at just like history where they're on the road, you come right here and you just push away. And then it's going to, holy shit. Oh, they're not playing on the road though, or else I was about to be like, we taking Reese Hoskins. Okay, but they're in Cleveland, right? Yeah, they're in Cleveland. Otherwise, I would have been like, yeah, we taking Reese Hoskins because he sure loved to play at Minnesota. But did you see where I went to get that? You just come here, you go to head to head. So considering they're at home, I'm going to do home. So for whatever reason, Reese Hoskins plays pretty well in Minnesota. But remember, they're at home today. I was just using this as an example. Appreciate you with that follow, Mike True. I think Jazz is good when the lights are brighter. Like Jazz smacked that homer last night on national TV. See, and that's stuff that you kind of have to just like have to pick up on. And that's why, you know, some people are always like, they got to watch the tape. They got to watch the film. Da, 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 da. It is sometimes good to watch these games because it gives you just a little bit better of an idea. But obviously you can't watch 15 games every day. So that's why it's good to like watch highlight reel shit like that. I think head to head means something when the numbers jump off. Like if he got 3 homers versus a guy, that's noticeable. Yeah, it is. But also remember, if he's got like 3, 4, 5 home runs against one guy, at some point that pitcher is going to start fucking avoiding him. Whether that mean walking him or just trying to like pitch to him in a different way to where he does still walk him. Like it's going to happen. Who was the guy that they did that to the other day? Soto. Everybody was like, oh, Soto's got history. He already hit one off of him this year. And then the man got walked 3 times. So, and if y'all been paying attention to the streams lately, like a lot of these pitchers, the way they're getting their home run per 9 to come down is by walking people more. So ain't shit changed. They ain't better. They're just some scary ass pussies. You feel me? Little bitches. You're welcome. Henry Davis, Ernie Clement, Luis Reyes all on site with great filters. Oh, that's some sneaky ass shit. Line Slayer says you look at pitch history. Eugenio Suarez in Seattle tonight. You know he sucks in that park, right? I know it's revenge. I get it, but he also sucks there. Just saying. Jay Maple said, I do better if I sit and watch. That's why I'm probably better with football and basketball, because I literally grew up watching the sport. And I also watch baseball, but not as much as I did the other 2 sports. Yeah, watching it, I mean, it just gives you a bit of a better understanding. Shit, I like watching football just because it helps me live bet. Soto quick to take a walk. He's probably got the best eyes in baseball. Yeah, he got struck out a couple of times when I watched him play in Arizona. He didn't like it when I was like, swing, batta, 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 swing, struck out. Samir said, damn, I was on Gino today. I'm not saying he's not going to go, but you guys, he does definitely suck in Seattle. It's part of the reason they didn't keep him. What's the first game? Minnesota, Cleveland. Y'all don't like baseball, Savant? Complicated ass shit. I mean, I'm not mad at baseball, Savant, but that shit is complicated than a motherfucking. That's why I love our She Got Game site, because they uncomplicate shit. And I like to just like cross-reference the two between Prop Finder and it. Seattle is a pitcher's park. There's no denying that. I also use Game Day Insights, the OG. Shout out to LA Sports Bets. Game Day Insights on X. The GOAT of all GOATs. The OG tool. You know what I'm saying? That was the one that everybody was using when everybody really started getting big on checking the pitch mix. And remember, I used to be super huge on it, the pitch mix being everything, and it's not. It's literally not. And a lot of that has to do with everybody's fastball being lumped into the same fastball. Everybody's sweeper being lumped into the same sweeper. Everybody's sinker being lumped into the same sinker. And every single pitcher has a different version of that pitch. They're not all throwing the same exact pitch in the same exact zones, in the same, all that. So, what up, Coach Peoples? How was Hawaii? What is the She Got Game app? Can you tell me where to find it? You're going to go to shegotgameelite.com and it's going to direct you where to purchase that, $39.99, and you are going to get the She Got Game Discord with it as well. Then once you have purchased it, it's going to have you verify, authorize to Discord, and then it's going to bring you back to shegotgameelite.com. And the app, if you would like to make it an app on your phone, you click the little three dots or whatever it is, the more options, that kind of thing, and you add to desktop, and it makes a generic app on your home screen. You're welcome. It's Rico. Oh, what up, Rico? I ain't gonna lie, I use Baseball Savant and pair up auntie pairings if they look good. I ain't mad at Baseball Savant. I'm really not. That's one of like the OG tools out there, and it's free. So I'm really not mad at Baseball Savant. It's just, it's so complicated. I never really, it's just so much that like the way my brain works, it just would not connect, if that makes sense. Like it just would not. But that everybody's brain's not the same as mine. Should I could Iron Ghost. All right, y'all. Okay. All right. He being funny. All right, y'all. You're going to come here to your web browser. You're going to type in she got game elite.com. Boom. I'm already logged in, so it's going to take me directly to the site. But once you do that, it's going to take you to that screen where it's going to tell you, it's going to push you to go buy the Elite package via Odd Shopper Tales app. And then you're going to purchase that. You're going to come back. You're going to, in the Tales app, go to manage. What does it say? It says manage subscriptions or something like that. Manage subscriptions, manage something like that. And then you're going to go in. It's going to have a little button that says link to Discord. Once you have successfully linked to Discord, you can come back to the She Got Game Elite site, and it's going to have you authorize via Discord and then bring you back to the website. Rico said, I got ADHD, probably. I have ADHD too, but see, everybody's ADHD ain't the same either, Rico. So, Iron Ghost is already in. He trying to be funny because we be talking about how people don't read. I seen somebody on Twitter say, well, you know, a lot of people only read at a third grade level. That's terrible, y'all. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible. I'll be making my post super simple. You should be able to read my motherfucking post. Okay? Thank you. All right. Let's look at the weather, because I know it's been kind of rainy and yucky lately. Why are we having cooler weather? It's the middle of fucking July. The rest of the weather, though, looks pretty good, though, actually. All of it. Majority of this weather looks pretty good. We got Cubs, orange. Let's see what's going on. Winds are blowing out, but there's also somewhat dependent on the storm changes as the could change the wind. Okay, we got to wait for an update for that later. Otherwise, it sounds like it should still be a pretty good game, which means the books are probably terrible with the odds. Okay. Kansas City Royal, mid 90s and humid. The ball gets a little extra carry in this kind of weather. Rockies, of course. Okay. It's Grill said third grade. Who? I don't know, but somebody. Appreciate you with that follow, El Tapia. They the types that hated being called up for reading in front of the class. Oh, I used to hate that shit too, but I used to be like, okay, I'm done. Sucks to suck. All right, let's see. Fastball sleeper. All right, off the bat, I'm seeing DeLauder and Reese Hoskins highlighted. Why is everybody on? I see Bailey, though, down here out of the corner of my eye. Not highlighted, which is weird. I wonder what it is. Oh, his blast, I think. It's probably because it's not high enough. It's not being highlighted. I need to follow you back. Hold on. Let me see how I do that. Hold on. Got you. Do you look at the zones to also make your picks? The zones that are right here. I mean, the zones, the more zones they have, the better from my understanding. But again, I feel like a lot of times we overcomplicate things and overthink things because we're looking at too motherfucking much. You feel me? I really like Patrick Bailey, even though he's not highlighted. I'm about to mess with this pitch mix though. Now he's highlighted. Look at that. Patrick Bailey, DeLauder are highlighted under my Cocoa filter. You can find that video under my highlights on X. You can find the short on YouTube. And then we have Reese Hoskins highlighted under the long shot, I believe is what it's called. Yep, long shit. My long shit filter. However, from what we were doing earlier, I'm going to take Hoskins out of here just because he didn't look that great whenever he played him in Cleveland. Chase DeLauder, somebody we matching up with on the She Gon Game site. Hey.
How does Rocky
Oh,
look?
hold on. They got Patrick Bailey on here too. Now, I don't know who to pick, but you know what? Knowing me, it's probably going to be PB. I want me some peanut butter and jelly. Not them having all three.
Who do they have?
Patrick Bailey, Chase DeLauder, Reese Hoskins. Chase DeLauder's the buy game. Patrick is the long shot, and Reese is the raggedy. Surprisingly,
and I like Rokio.
let me see. He don't look bad either. He look good too.
He probably can get RBI. Well, depending on he's batting. He's been batting like third lately, I want to say.
Yeah, they got him
I think he's been
fourth.
batting third.
That's a good spot for
Fourth.
RBI assist for sure.
Yeah. They moved him down one. Did they got what's his name leading off again? Quan?
Yep.
I wonder why, because he's been hitting better. I'm wondering why they put him back in the leadoff spot. He has been hitting better.
They are giving it up to lefties more so. Oop, that takes Reese out of the picture. Okay, let me look at the other side.
I think Reese hits better in the daytime.
Reese?
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember.
Dang, actually at night. He's terrible.
And it was one.
0 homers in the daytime, 9 at night though. I think it's Quan you're thinking of, sis. Isn't Quan the better daytime hitter?
No, yeah, Quan is, but no, I was thinking of Reese, but I just got the split wrong. I knew it was one or the other. Like he didn't do great with one of them.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Then just the fact that they have, like, what the fuck is David Fry doing in here?
Every time you say that, when he goes against a righty, he goes, which is interesting.
And guess what? He has a bomb already on this picture that they're about to see, so that's probably why they put him in there.
Okay.
And if you look at just the fastball sweeper combination, holy shit. Uh-oh. He looks like his form is trending down though when you're looking at the pitch mix at night versus the fastball and sweeper only. But he did just have a recent fly out. It would have been a home run in one park. He just didn't get quite enough exit velocity on it.
Was that during the day? Because isn't Fry a daytime hitter?
No, this was a night. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, he is. He hits a little bit better during the daytime for sure. 4 homers versus 2 at night.
Okay.
And they are
I think he
playing
plays
at
more
night, so he might just like double or some shit.
The wind is in from right. So what does that mean? In from right. He gives it a more. Your boy is due. Did you look at him? Is he in the lineup, Schneeman?
He is in the lineup. He don't look too shabby. Let's see. What's his odds? Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Because it shouldn't be bad.
Yeah, 940. I don't know if they're still 940, but I'm seeing 940 versus a 600. But not a lot of books have him yet. They must have just released a lineup not too long ago.
Okay, I just seen him. He's a 9-10 on DK.
So yeah, he
Did
came
that.
down 30 because Prop Finder's showing it at plus 940 on DK.
Yeah, I
He
think
don't look
they must
bad
adjust
though.
it.
But isn't he more a daytime hitter? Oh, his splits
I think he
flipped
switched
this
it up.
year. He flipped it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
flipped it this year. So he's better at night. He hasn't hit a single bomb in July. That's insane. Oh my God. And listen to this. Last season in July, he only had one bomb.
You know, in July.
So he's
He's
got
probably
about
hot
10
and
more
everything.
days to match last year's stats.
The Aggie.
And remember when I used that? I had looked at something like that for Gabby. That shit was so on point. Dude went on the injury list like 2 games later. That shit was
He did, I remember.
it was insane. Like what? Why? I don't know. I think Chase the Lauder looked good, but he cooled off a little bit. Patrick Bailey 2Ks against Joe Ryan. How you letting Joe Ryan strike you out, Bailey? That's crazy.
Because he's originated.
Minnesota. They facing Biebs. Bieber.
I feel like Minnesota has been so hard for me this year. We've been pretty good at Minnesota. It's been hard for me. Why? Because they don't got Wallner right now.
Because they suck. Cody Clemens, Josh Bell, I'm out. Fuck these hoes.
Monday could be like Sunday. So yesterday, it felt like a Monday. The way that it was like a lot of overdue, like medium chalk.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you saw those names, like Bregman, Arenado, guys that you chase all week that finally go at the end of them. So today could be some like medium chalk. Some like do guys. I think keep that theme. Just based on what I saw so far.
Right. I only had Josh Bell highlighted for the lefties, and I only did that but if y'all look, this is what I was talking about earlier. So if you look at his season long and you're looking at it, you're like, oh, it looks like he's walking lefties more. Now look at the last 10. And look at the last 5. Boom. For whatever reason, he's starting to walk righties more. And in his last 3 starts, he has not given up a home run to a righty because he's walking them. So he's giving it up to lefties, but he definitely can give it up to a righty too. Royce Lewis and Byron Buxton are highlighted. Cody Clemens don't look bad.
Buxton is bad. No, he don't look bad.
Roden don't look bad, but I'm tired of chasing that bitch. Larnach don't look bad either, but I just feel like I would like somebody else before him. But that's me.
I don't know what the odds are on Buxton. Probably shit, but he likes to come back from injury and go.
They are shit. 253.
That ain't bad for him.
That's
270 on DK. That ain't bad for him.
Royce Lewis 430. Bell 460.
Who's gonna be? Why should it be Larnach, I guess? So it's gonna be
Clemens 300. Oh, I was trying to click on Larnach.
But they don't got that lineup out yet, do they?
Yeah, Minnesota.
Is he leading off?
Yep. Is he ass there?
No, he been hitting when he's leading off lately. Well, he did a couple times. Don't get me the line. I'm pretty sure.
He hasn't hit on a Monday yet this year, but neither here nor there.
They don't play him as much as they used to.
True. I mean, his batting average and his slug looks really nice. He scored 6 runs. He's got 1 triple, 2 RBIs, 3 walks, 1 stolen base on a Monday. I mean, he's doing well. He just hasn't gone yard yet. But that triple that he had on a Monday leads me to believe that like it could have been like a close call homer type shit, because Larnach getting a regular ass triple, that man ain't running that fast. I'm telling you that right now. He probably thought that shit was gone. They probably all thought that shit was gone, and that's how he got to a triple. Just saying.
Does he have history against that team? I haven't looked on Propaganda or Doink at all.
Holy shit. All right, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah,
Hit
good.
0 for 23 head to head.
He's going today. Watch. Watch. Because the pitcher's going to be cocky. Like, motherfucker, you ain't
He's gonna
never
go
hit
just
off of
because I
me.
said that. He's gonna go to troll
Yeah.
the shit out of me now. Like, I'm out. But you know what? Hold on though. Let me check Doink because we know Doink goes back a little bit further. Let's just make sure. Kiki said, I just went Lewis and Lorna. Girl, I don't know why I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Appreciate you with that follow, El Jefe. Brenda with the hydrate, thank you. Let's see. I gotta check this dang chat. I like how you filter the pitches for Ryan. You liked how I filtered them on
Like
Prop
the
Finder?
isolating pitchers. I'm
Yeah,
probably
that's
say you're
what
isolating.
Janae taught us mad long ago, y'all. Look for the pitches he's giving
They're
up
not
the
paying
most
attention.
home runs to and isolate that. I'm not telling you to only do that because
But it
sometimes
helps.
and I've told Janae this too. And it's just because like it's just how I feel. I'm never gonna hold back. I want you all to have the entire picture, but like you can look at just isolating the pitches that they're giving up the home runs to, but you can also look at like all pitches against right-handed pitchers or all pitches against the, right and lefty. Like you can look at the whole picture just because sometimes those isolated pitches, they put them in their back pocket. That's why you see like a 5% because they try to not throw those pitches as much anymore because they were getting got so much. But if it's a pitch like 15, 12, even 12% or higher, they're going to make a mistake and they're going to throw that pitch again. And somebody that likes that pitch is going to take a yard. So.
And also, what I looked at, and I retweeted this today, something I told y'all last year is like when everybody was on Jazzy because he hit the knuckle curve, and that was the pitcher's primary pitch, but he was striking out that knuckle curve at a 67th percentile. So I was like, Jazzy's not going, and Jazzy didn't go. There was like 3 other Yankees that did go, but he didn't. So make sure that you're looking at just because that hitter might hit the pitcher's primary pitch, does that pitcher strike people out mostly on it? You got to look at both sides. You can't look
Right.
at just one side.
Right. And when she says that, okay, so hold on. I got to see if I can find an example. Let's see. So, that's not very high. You know what? Hold up. I bet you I could find it on somebody like Christopher Sanchez. So look, while he has given up 4 home runs to the changeup, he's getting a almost 50% whiff rate, 40% strikeout rate. The ISO is 0.087. Like the batting average is low, which means he's not getting got as often as you think off that specific pitch. Versus like the sinker that he's throwing, the whiff rate is only 12%. The strikeout rate is only 15%. The swinging strike is 5%. And he's giving up green batting average, green WOBA, green slug, green ISO. You have to know what all these numbers mean together. You can't just be like, oh, I see green, I'm taking him for a bomb. Like, it's not that. What's a better stat to use for pitchers last 5 starts or last 10 starts? Shit, looking at what they're doing right now gives you a better picture, but you can still look at the season, but I like to keep it like last 5 or last 10 to last 3. Honestly, last 3 to last 5 for me because it kind of gives you a more like we were looking at that pitcher earlier that's like in their last 3 to 5 starts just walking righties like a fucking scaredy cat. Like a scaredy dog with their tail tucked between their legs. Like, I don't want to throw this pitch anymore. I just want to walk everybody. Auntie, did BetMGM give you your damn money? That's what somebody said. Has Halpin hit a bomb yet? No, I don't think so. Who did we just say was going? I think we were talking about Larnock. Pitch history. I was. What are you talking about? I am trying to use y'all website for a hit late, but it's not only home runs. If you come down here, you go to the home page, come to the research hub, go to the top picks, all picks. Wait, I said the wrong thing. Wait, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I just always forget this because I got short-term memory. Don't judge me. Top picks. All picks. Props. There you go. Top picks by props. You can come right here and it gives you hits player cards. Appreciate you, Macy, with that 3 months in a row, girl. Hey. Click the graph. Okay, hold on. Line Slayer.
I'm talking. I'm like, why is Petty ignoring me?
Girl, because I couldn't hear
I'm
you.
on mute. Because I was on mute. I just also wanted to say that if the site thinks the person can go yard, they think they can get a hit.
Period.
Or RBI, y'all. I think y'all overthink things sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely use the prop thing, like if you want to look to see like 2 bases or RBIs or runs or something. But if they think they're going to get a home run, they think they're going to get a run. They think they're going to get a hit. They think they're going to get 2 bases. They think they're going to get an RBI. So you don't have to stop overthinking everything, y'all. You're going to give yourself a headache.
Yes. Yes. Take the Banks and its big booty shot collar to y'all.
I changed it back. That was just a joke for a little minute. That was funny.
So Lion Slayer said, this is how Lion Slayer's doing things, I guess. Okay, so click the graph next to the picture. Then where it says matchup, pitches zones, click pitches. Then next to that last 10-5-3, there's a pitch history tab. Oh, what the fuck is this? So this is basically a line graph showing you what? Y-axis is the share of each line is one pitch type. Y-axis is the share of pitches thrown in that start. Use the toggle to filter by handedness. Bruh.
That sounds like it would give me a headache.
This sounds like just adding another thing that's just gonna overcomplicate shit.
If it works, it might work for him though.
No, for real. That's why I said if it works for you, it works for you. But like, this could work for some other people too. Like if you're more of like a graph person, like a visual graph kind of, this could definitely work for you. For me, I'm just like, but I'm seeing this same thing over here. This is just giving you the graph, right? And then like, it's still the same thing here. And for me reading these numbers is easier than looking at these graphs. If I wanted graphs, I'd be on Baseball Savant. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody said, are we starting the challenge again?
Y'all are stressing me out. I don't want to start the challenge because I'm going away. So when I come back, I will start it. Because y'all know I'm going to Florida.
Somebody from YouTube said, I've been tracking the diamond players, like how many go every day. It's pretty good overall. I think the site is AC. I think he meant A1. Good. No overthinking. Why don't you do the last 10 batted ball events, but do games? Because I want to see the overall picture. I don't want to just see your batted ball events.
I think somebody asked you that last time, didn't they?
Yeah, but this is somebody new on YouTube.
Yeah. Is that something that people are doing?
Yep.
I never did that. the last 10 batted ball and bets. I don't want to know what they did for
Bana
the
does
last
it.
2 games.
Bana does it. Brandon Brown was doing it. A lot of people was doing it. And honestly, I'm not mad at it because it only gives you the batted ball events. But for me, I need the overall picture, which is why I utilize games. How much they throw the pitch. Yeah. But you can see right here too how much they throw the pitch. But I do like that it gives you like the pitch history graph for anybody that likes to look at those kind of things. 35.1 homers projected, 55 on 100 slate. Okay, she got game. Let's have a day today. Yes. Kiki said that's too much for me. Girl. Line Slayer says they stop throwing stuff. They do. But, you know, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, sometimes they'll put it in their back pocket for a little while. Like, what's this?
They'll put in the rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joe Ryan
And they work
here
with their
at the beginning of the year, he was throwing the knuckle curve. And then for like 2 or 3 games, he didn't throw the knuckle curve at all. And that could just be like he faced a team where he knew that a lot of batters hit that knuckle curve really well. So he was like, fuck that. I ain't finna throw it. That shit does happen. That's why we look at that's why I tend to look at the percentage that they use the pitch a lot. But also remember, like, just because it's 7% don't mean he can't get got when he makes a mistake and throws that shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I feel you, Line Slayer. John Brown said batted ball don't give you K%. See? Fabulous said, oh, girl, I missed it. Hold on. Fabulous with the 5 get this subs. Why it didn't give me the notification? Boo, Twitch. Okay, thank you, girl. You requested to play with me on Fortnite this weekend or this past week, girl. Maybe because I was online, but it really wasn't me. It was my niece. So whenever I get online next, it will really be me, okay? All right. Love you. I didn't want you to think that I ignored your request to play. Whew, okay. Ryan about to get 10Ks today. 10Ks? Against I guess the Guardians do kind of strike out a little bit. But not super bad. Ace Captain says he likes Rocio with you. Okay.
Okay.
Pittsburgh at the Yankees. Holy crap. Why do we have all these Yankees highlighted? That's insane.
Don't believe the hype.
Right.
Pissing me off. I love my Yankees. They piss me off. They did come back yesterday, though.
Warning track flyout. Is that good, Petty? Yeah, it means they're warming up. They vamping up to go.
Like we saw with Jack. He hit so many of those for like 3 days, and then he finally went on Sunday. Like, they be trying. The people I would avoid are the ones that are getting those ground balls.
So torn with the batted ball and highlights and game filters. I need some guidance. Well, you in the right spot for some guidance, girl. Like I just said, I don't like the batted ball events. I like to stick between like last 5 to last 15 games. Really don't even touch on that last 15 that much. Pitchers last 3 to 5. Occasionally I'll look at the last 10. Because that's how you can catch like somebody coming out of a regression. So like, let's say a pitcher's been doing really bad, but they're about to bounce back, or a pitcher's been doing really good, but they're about to give it up, or a batter's been doing really bad, but they're about to bounce back. Those kind of things is you do have to open up like the time frame that you're looking at. Fabulous says sometimes I give up looking and just look at the app. There's always that too. Warning track first game and hitting high EV. Yes. JT Real Muto.
That's what you like to see.
My God. Real Muto. Oh, well, let's look at the Yankees first because that's who I got on my screen. Braxton Asscraft. No, I'm just playing. But for real though, he been getting got lately. Mainly by lefties, but shit, look at his numbers overall in the last 3. That man getting got. But definitely left-handed batters. Yankee Stadium is better for left-handed hitters anyway. Jazz.
it's a beautiful day in New York today. It's like perfect weather.
Oh shit. Ben, Ryan, Trent, and Jazz all look.
Well, Ben has not gone in like 3 days, I don't think. So he probably go. Right? Or did he finally go? Because he hadn't gone for a minute. No, Grisham
No, he
went.
hasn't gone since coming back from the Derby.
Mm, damn, Ben.
Damn. Don't fizzle out, Ben. Don't be a gunner now. he
Yeah.
definitely not finna be no damn gunner. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, pitch Arsenal. What's he giving up? Let's look at the lefty. Do last. So fastball slider. Oh, that's nice because nobody falls off when I do that. Chisholm loves the slider. They all love the
Chisholm likes to stay
fastball.
hot.
Yep, he
There he
do.
goes.
He surely does. Jazz got a higher line drive. He might double. He can go back to back though, of course. He definitely like to go back to back. He's got some history against him too. Is Rice the next Rooker? No.
Is this lineup out? Because is Jason playing?
The lineup is not out yet. But
They had some trade talk with Jason.
Jason does
which is
have
interesting.
odds. And if he's in the trade talks, that would definitely be like a narrative you would want to pay attention to. Because for one, they could go yard because they're upset that they're even in the trade conversation to begin with. Or two, they could go yard because they're trying to increase their trade value and they want more teams to look at them type shit. Kiki said that line drive could turn into a homer. That is very fucking true. Not all home runs are fly balls. He got a good hard hit. Mm-hmm. Yes. And he's got the highest pulled barrel, pulled air. Well, pulled barrel, he's got the highest pulled barrel on the team. Pulled air is Trent. Yeah. Trent looked pretty good too. I miss his odds being through the roof though. And hold on. Uh-oh. Trent better in the daytime. So, never mind.
He is better in the daytime, that's a fact. How's Wolfie? He ain't been doing not a damn thing. Piss me off.
That mom right there.
I don't even know
He
if
the
he
one I
hitting the
need to be
ball.
in a trade talks. The fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. He's got a lot of like hits against the mix though, like single, double, double.
He probably get on base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He probably get a stolen base if he gets on base.
Yep, he could definitely do that. None of them have seen Braxton Ashcraft. Holy crap. Uh-oh. But didn't they just give a pitcher like a crazy strikeout game or some shit, like a high strikeout career game against them or some
Yes,
shit?
they did. Yes, they did. They always do. They fucking suck this year.
No, that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
are they gonna do that shit back to back though? Because
They
Braxton
just came back.
Ashcraft
They won.
is terrible.
Didn't they just win yesterday? I think they came back.
Did they? Oh shit. I don't know.
I thought so. I gotta check. Hold on. Yeah, they won.
Okay.
That Dodgers series was real boring.
Girl, it's terrible.
Like, fuck
Okay.
Tommy Edmond for going in as a pinch hit in the second game. Could have cashed our round robin yesterday.
Raggedy beach. Oh, Ryan Weathers in his last 3 starts. No bombs.
He due for a regression. Just like Schindler did. Who they playing again?
Pirates.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get him. Probably be Esmias again.
Definitely could be. Let me see.
I think Reynolds has been trying to go.
You know who tried to go back to back?
Who?
Jacob Gonzalez. I wonder if he plays today. Iron Ghost said he on your list. Oh shit. Kiki said about us and
Who is
if
Gonzalez's?
yeah. Jacob Gonzalez. Looks like Tyler Callahan been trying to. Iron Ghost said he on my list. Kiki said Valdez and if Flores plays. Langslayer said Flores. Iron Ghost said read my list. Where? Oh. Ben, Ozuna, Wells, Lowe, Paul, Jake, Jazz. Wait, so who did I just say that was on your list? I can't.
Gonzalez, I thought he said. Right?
I guess. Scroll up, read my list. I did.
What did he say?
He said Ben. Zuna. That's Ben, Ozuna, Wells, Lowe, Paul, Jake, Jazz.
You said Jacob.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the Jake you was talking about. I ain't never called him Jake. Especially because they have a Jake on the Pirates team. So you need to call Gonzalez Jacob. Okay?
Who is Jake on the team?
Mangum.
I forgot about that motherfucker. Damn. I'm like, who is she talking about?
Ozuna look good though. He is coming up for me. I mean, I was just looking at so I looked at this guy's numbers overall, right? And the majority of the people he's given it up to are righties, obviously because he's a lefty. But then when you look in his most recent games, the only people he's getting got by are lefties, but that's because he's walking the righties more. Definitely walking righties more. So he's definitely probably going to get got. Ozuna, Valdez are the two popping up highlighted. And like I said, Gonzalez could be sneaky. What y'all seeing was, let me see, Rafael Flores. Oh, because Flores likes lefties, it's a super small sample size. But I see what y'all see. 100% fly ball, 50% hard hit against the lefties he has seen this year. Hi. I feel like he hasn't homered since he cashed my ticket.
Did you look at Reynolds?
Let's see. He got history. 2 doubles against this guy already.
I think he's been trying. I don't know, maybe not against that mix, but I think he's been flying out.
The lefties he's seen lately at night, his log was not the best. I'm not going to hold you. But he has been trying, like you said. It just wasn't that mix. But again, he already has 2 doubles against this guy. So it's kind of weird that his recent at-bats against the mix don't look that great. But when he sees this guy, he's 3 for 4 against this guy. He's only missed once. So, and then, mind you, let me go back to that really quick. Y'all see why I don't use batted ball events? Because everybody using batted ball events would have never figured this out about Brian Reynolds' history against Ryan Weathers, because look at this. 0 batted ball events against Ryan Weathers, but he's got a 1.25 slug, a 500 ISO, 2 doubles. So if you worried about batted ball events, you're not getting the entire picture. All right. Ghost said Reynolds owes him. Dino says it's Ozuna Day. Fabulous said, Ped, where do I get your highlights code? You say you shared them. I shared the... Hold on. I shared the cocoa one. And then I shared the Petty's favorite one. Okay. This goddamn holy shit one is just Prop Finder's insane filter. I don't like that it like, it's just like very vague. Okay. And the long shit one, that one's my private one. I ain't putting that. I don't put that one out. But if you smart, no, I'm just playing. Maybe I'll tell you when we gaming. For weather's filter change, sweeper, slider. Sweeper, slider. Oh, I see what you're seeing now with the Rafael Flores shit. I see it. Flores, Valdez, Ozuna. But you see how like it didn't really change a whole lot. Like the only one that it changed was Flores. Valdez and Ozuna were already highlighted. So sometimes like looking at the entire picture will just get you the same results as the other shit. Just saying. And really, I would personally just be looking at the change up in the fastball. Ozuna and Henry Davis are your best options when you look at just those two. Tampa Bay at Toronto next. After Jacob hit last time, Nick hit in the same game. I remember seeing it. All them ESEZ went in the first game, and then none of the other ones went. Line Slayer says he doesn't use batted ball events. He uses plate appearances. How many plate appearances do you use, though? Valdez and Valdez only. Quan and Ozuna 2-man. Yankees lineup came out. I haven't compared yet with the app. Basically, what you're using, but smaller sample size. 5 games is 20 to 25 plate appearances. Okay. Appreciate you. I just wanted to know because some people might want to do the same thing. So Brian got 2 doubles against that pitcher. Yes. Jason is in the lineup, sis. The only back-to-back I'll bet is Jazz, Henry Davis, Ernie Clement, Luis Reyes. Watch. Weathers looks like he wants to stop throwing the fastball to righties. Interesting. So, hold on. I just want to see something. Well, then it leaves you with no highlights if you're just looking at the changeup if he's going to stop pitching the fastball to righties. Just saying. Nobody gets highlighted. But Henry Davis still look good against just that changeup. Just think. I'm not mad at like looking at the slider again either, but it's just, let me see something. Let me look at your little pitch history graph and see if I can read it. Oh. Now I see why you use the graph. Because he's starting to pitch that slider more. That's why you looking at that slider. Even though it's at a lower percentile. I see what you see. I ain't mad at it. What game am I looking at next? Tampa Bay at Toronto. He didn't put that in here 7 times. I just went head locked in it. Huh? What up, Phil? Can you put the other code in the elite chat? I have the Coco one. Thanks, Pete. Yes. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. Oop. There we go. Line Slayer said bingo. I've noticed that some pictures are using their less likely pitches in the last few games. That's basically what so we've said that a couple times in the last few weeks, and then that's basically what Line Slayer was just trying to show us with that pitch history graph. Someone mentioned Junior. Brett, nobody mentioned Junior yet. C's about to put Bell to ass. Tomorrow we either owe him some thanks or finding him. Springer, Aranda, Okamoto Jr. Okay, all right. Let's see. Tampa Bay at the Blue Jays. Nick Martinez. 3. Oh, so if you're utilizing the pitch graph, what is this pitch? The fastball and the changeup are what he's increasing on. The other ones look like he's decreasing. Okay. Sinker, changeup. Sinker, changeup. But he's also throwing that fastball a bit more. Springer dinger, you raggedy hoe. I'm just playing. Okamoto look good every fucking day, I swear to God. You always wondered what that graph did? Well, now we all know. The more you know. Everything good. Okamoto looks like the best one, though. Not going to hold you. Change up, sinker. Okamoto. Kiki says she just has Springer. Springer look good too, though. I got Springer and Okamoto. Dang, why all these Tampa Bay Rays lit up like a Christmas tree? Dang. So while Dylan Cease is giving up, majority of the bombs that he's given up this season have come off the fastball. It looks like he's throwing the fastball less. Can I look at Versho? Yes. Give me one moment, please. Keys is not in the lineup, so I cannot look at him. Sorry. I'm going to say something right now, and Varsho's probably going to troll me later, but Sam, 4 strikeouts, 2 for 11 against Nick Martinez. Bro, Nick Martinez is fast. How are you so bad against him? He does have 2 hard hits against him, though. That's interesting. And he's got some head-to-head. Varsho been trying. Your boy Fiducia. You mean Fiducia? I'm just playing. He has been trying. Let me see something though. Yep. Look at this. He looked like he vamping up. Fly out, fly out, fly out. 98, 101, 101. 351, 344, 344 with feet wise. I'm definitely not mad at it. He gonna troll me now though. Just saying. Because I said you suck against Nick Martinez. Who's the other guy y'all asked about? Hetty talking shit, bar chauffeur too. What up, Keisha? Took Varsho live yesterday. Oh yeah, he finna troll formal vibes. You're gonna pair Vlad and Ozuna together? You have a feeling? You have a feeling about what? That Auntie Janae's Big Poppy's finna go yard? Cause that sounds like a Big Poppy sleigh. Slap Jason Dominguez on that bitch and you got one. Is this girl on mute again? She better not be on mute talking to herself. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let's go back to Springer here, all right? What's going on here with Springer? What's the deal here? Because this man love to play them. He is 6 for 17 against them. 6 for 17 against Nick Martinez with 2 home runs, 6 hard hits. He's got 6 home runs in his last 42 at bats or games, or I don't fucking know. They play Tampa Bay a lot. He hasn't hit them as so more recently, but he also has 9 bombs against their bullpen. What's going on here? Shit, might as well take Larnach and Varsho together. Yes, the Mook. That is a good pairing. Numbers are ugly versus the pitch mix. What you talking about, Willis? Because he looked pretty good just a second ago. Oh. He likes the cutter. Guy doesn't throw it as much, but let's check that pitch history. Damn. And he's throwing the cutter less. Son of a bitch. What about the changeup? Oh, Springer liked the changeup too, though. Take who together? Oh, you would put like Varsho and Larnach together. Like people that are gonna troll me. That's essentially what they're saying. I know I'm late, but I need some get back. My dumb ass fell for that Otani bait yesterday. What was the bait? Kiki said, yeah, that's why I went Springer. He does, Kiki. And he's got some crazy bullpen history, which means even if he don't get it off the starter, he could get it off the bullpen. Dylan Cease has been really, really good in his last 3 to 5 starts. That could mean that he's due to give up a bomb. He's only really been giving it up to lefties this year. Fastball slider. Springer and Larnach lay. I know I'm late, but check Mullins, Kirk, Simpson. I'm not checking Simpson. Like, there is no way in hell I'm checking Chandler Simpson. I'm just playing, but I will look at the other guys. Okay, what was the pitches again? Fastball slider. Fiducia and Aranda. Fuck both them hoes. But when the fuck was the last time Aranda went? Do-ass bitch. Kiki said, I liked Aranda and Mesa. J Maple said, if you're going to get Cease, you got to catch him in the early innings. D said, ever. Big said, Dylan Cruz back to back. El Tapia said, for a steal, maybe. Just Too Fine said, Cease been hot. He has been. He has been. You like Mesa also? I just feel like one of those like more off-brand names could definitely get him quicker than like a Jonathan Aranda or like the main guy on the team, just because he'd probably get cocky against like the less known guys versus like Aranda. He may try to walk. But that's neither here nor there. Richie Palacios, huh? Cease hasn't given up a single bomb to that changeup though, but that doesn't mean that Palacios can't do something. Get a hit, hits, runs, RBIs, bases. I'm gonna pull up Chandler Simpson just to entertain your bullshit. This man looked like shit. Shit. Look at his exit velocity. That little boy need to hit the gym. Hit the gym, Chandler. Get you some muscle mass, okay? I know you little. Get you some muscle mass and you might actually go yardo. Okay, but hold on. Let's see something. Wait, he never went yard last year either? I thought he went at least once. Maybe I'm wrong. In 109 games last year, it says no bombs. Yeah, y'all need... Somebody said he need peanut butter. J Maple said Simpson gonna get you 3 hits. True. John Brown said if anyone I would take Mesa. I'm scared. Y'all have fun with that. Y'all know me. 3 days in a row, I'm out. Deuces. Put the deuces up. Simpson going now, you trolled. He's been looking interesting. Girl, I trolled him like a week ago. That motherfucker still ain't went. That shit don't work with him because he needs some milk, just like you said. Jay Maple said Simpson is a track star. He's clearly faster than everyone out there. He gonna get an inside the Parker before he get anything else. Best Simpson could do is walk and steal. He's a base stealer and total bases guy, not a home run hitter. Very true. What up, Mouse? Aranda about to troll you. I hate taking him, but he's due. Very true. All right. Dodgers at the Phillies. Because y'all got me talking extra long today. Dodgers at the Phillies. Okay. Emmett Sheehan. Kyle Schwarber's the only one highlighted. You could go fuck yourself if you think I'm taking a man at plus 182. Hell no. I don't even take 3+ assists at plus 182. The fuck wrong with you, Schwarbs? No, I'm just playing. It's the books, not Schwarbs. Rincon. Did y'all see what Rincones did yesterday? That was some cool ass shit. And you know who's a day late for me? Bryson, bitch. No, wait, that's 2 days late. Would be Bryson Stott. Does Boehm go back to back?
He can.
Hasn't gone back to back in 2 seasons. Don't mean nothing. He could definitely do it.
Yeah, he can. Or he can get a double.
He looked good again, so. Stott looked good again with his raggedy ass. But anyways, did y'all see that cool ass shit that Gabriel Rincones did? Because if you didn't, you need to go find that video on X. This man literally tracked a fly ball down in the outfield while putting on his sunglasses. Okay? That's insane. And he was all over the media yesterday, so you know what that means. He could very well go today, and his numbers look pretty decent. Just saying. Y'all asking about JT Realmuto. And you know I like that guy. He looks like he's trying to do something. His angle is all over the place, though. So, y'all have fun with that one. You thought they were flip down shades? Nah, girl. He took that shit like, I don't know if it was on his shirt or on his hat or what, but he took them shits and was like, put them on his face, found the ball while he was running, and caught the ball. That shit was crazy. Jay Maple said JT Realmuto. Sheehan, take off the slider and curve. Sheehan, take off the slider and the curve. Okay. To the lefties. Well, Boehm still looks good, but for whatever reason is not highlighted anymore. I think it's probably because his fly ball percent is lower. But like Sis said, he loved to hit himself a good double. And Stott, 3 near home runs in his last 10 games. Very interesting. Raggedy ass late having motherfucker. About to piss me off. And of course, Kyle Schwarber is still highlighted. But again, I'm not taking no plus 182. Iron Ghost said, check my names. Max Otani, Pages, Trey, Rincones, Marchand. So Marchand's not in. Rincones I like. Who the fuck? Oh, Trey Turner? Yeah, you gonna have to ask Sis or Kiki. I don't like that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm good at him. I don't think he's gonna go today though. I am good at Trey. I gotta look though.
Okay, let's look at the other side. Christopher Sanchez. Sancheezy, except he's not really that easy. If he gonna give it up, though, it's probably gonna be to a righty. Not gonna hold you. And I got Teo, Andy, and Tommy all highlighted here, but Alex Call looked good. Rojas loves him a good lefty. Where's Line Slayer? Tell me what to take off, so I ain't gotta do the math myself. Stott has 11 near home run and 3 on the season. No power. Bruh. Don't be talking shit to Stott like that. I'm just kidding. Hey, you know what that means? Extra base hit. Double, triple. He liked to do that shit and pisses the fuck off. Because I'm pretty sure that day I had him, he hit a triple. Yep. 2 days ago, had a triple. And it was like almost a home run. Home run in 10 out of 30 ballparks. It was a line drive. And this is why we say sometimes them line drives are homers. Okay. I'm out. Kiki said, to be fair, I don't like anyone of Philly a lot. Sanchez has been getting smacked lately. Sanchez is a dog. Max. Trey looks so. He got smacked in the All-Star game too. Kiki said, I love Teo and Edmund. Linesler said, take off slider to righties. Okay. And honestly, I probably would have took that off anyway. Yeah. I mean, when I do that, it looks like if anybody gonna get him, it's gonna be Tommy. Tommy go back to back. Sure the fuck do. He definitely can. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Keish likes. Who'd you say? Call? I mean, he in the lineup. Hitman Rojas. Call do look really nice. He does. Yeah, I ain't mad at Call. 4 for 12 against him. Already has 2 bombs. He also has been walked 3 times, 2 batted ball events, 3 hard hits. So maybe Christopher Sanchez was like, I ain't about to keep giving up home runs to nobody named Alex Call. And he just started walking him. Call and Pages look sneaky. Call look crazy. Pages I ain't mad at either. We do like Tommy Edmond too though. Teo sees the pitcher good. Hold on, let me pull it up. 6 for 18, 2 doubles, 2 homers, never been walked. And the reason why Christopher Sanchez don't walk him is because he could get him on a K. He has struck out 6 times, but has 7 hard hits against Christopher Sanchez. So when he sees him very well. Boom or bust is the kind of player Teoscar is anyway. He hasn't gone since he hasn't had that great of a season this year, has he? Not really. I barely hear about him. What's the next game? Baltimore at Boston. Lou Bob back today. Okay. Louis Bob. Sanchez been great all year, but he's in a bit of a funk lately. It just means that here real soon he's going to bounce the fuck back. Or he's going to mix up his pitch mix. Switch it up. Take some shit out. That kind of thing. However, with the fact that they have introduced that new outlaw against using AI in the dugouts, you could see some other shit happening. Some shit coming back into reality, some shit going back to normal or back to what it was like last year, that kind of thing, because they found out a lot of them were using AI to attack pitchers live during the game, and they outlawed that shit. So there's a discrepancy on Alex Call. Interesting. Very interesting, Captain. I like that. Okay. Red Sox. Wilson Contreras, Willie Abreu. Of course. Anthony Siegler looked decent. 680. Are you shitting me right now? I ain't mad at it though. Interesting. Last 3 starts, Shane Baz hasn't done shit, but that's because he's scary as fuck and likes to walk hoes. Auntie, why is she cool? Because she probably doing more than just sitting in here. Why is she so quiet? She be quiet sometimes.
I'm sorry, I'm doing something, y'all. I got a lot going on. What game are you on?
Orioles at the Red Sox.
Oh, I'm not even good at those guys, so.
She said, fuck them hoes. It's a perfect day today in Boston. I can finally rep my socks in public. Girl. Oh, God. You like the Contreras brothers today? Okay. Abreu and Contreras is Kiki's too. I like when she dropping names too and interacting. That's all. She's just doing something. Edmund definitely against the lefty too today.
Edmund is streaky.
That part. He's throwing this fastball more. Change up more. Contreras, Abreu, Duran, Chang. I'm about sick and tired of Chang bitch ass too. She chatting with her new man.
He's at work.
You sound a little jealous, motherfucker. I'm just playing. Where the fuck did Lion Slayer go? Petty's a gangster? No, I'm not. I'm just playing. Little bit. They used to call me Becca B back in high school. That's a story for a different day, though. When you get to the Milwaukee game, Contreras is familiar with catching Freddie. Interesting. Doughboy said you G'd up. Take the bank said I am. He is jealous. Sierra said, second time hearing you ladies be killing it. Thank you for all that you do. Seriously. Appreciate you, girl. Formal Vite said Siegler, like you said, long shot. Got her attention. Nah, today the day. What you mean by that? Tell us more. What, the Becca B? I'll have to tell y'all that later. I'll save the story for later. All right. Well, Lion Slayer must have took a phone call or something. It's too good for us. No, real shit. Thank you for all that you do. We love y'all too. Appreciate you. Appreciate the thank yous. We don't get those as often as we probably should. Iron Girl said Mayo, Ward, Rutschman, Gunner, Tavares. Well, damn. When I like that many Baltimore players, I just be like, and don't even bet on them because you know what happens? They do nothing. You might want to narrow that shit down. Lion Slayer said, I'm back. What I missed? You missed what pictures I need to take off for Shane Baz. Okay. Tommy and Jazz back to back late. I ain't mad at that. Cozy solo. Kiki said, I like O'Neal and Mayo. Oh, I was taking something off though for Shane Baz, and interestingly enough, Masako Yoshida popped up as a Petty's favorite filter. Mayo is definitely not going everyone and their mama on him. Just too fine. Keish said Mayo or Taylor. Krill said I like Mayo too. Dang, everybody like Mayo. Y'all like Mayo nice?
Watch it be Pete monkey ass. Pete will go because everybody's on somebody else, and that's when he goes. And if Buxton goes, Pete's going.
That's true.
Just so you know.
Everybody said Kobe Mayo's too low. Kobe Mayo and Tyler O'Neill have the same odds. Interesting. Oh, and just a bunch of comments came in. I got O'Neill. I think it's O'Neill. It's going to be Tyler O'Neill. Samir, stop it. Holy fucking shit, though. I understand why you had such a long list with Baltimore. Oh my God, my man Sam Huff is in the lineup. He's got to start trying again, though. But watch, I'm going to say, oh, I need to see something, and then he's going to go today. Been a long time since he's been in the lineup, but I think that's because Basallo got hurt again, right? Interesting. He's a Petty's favorite too. And then the rest of the lineup looks green. Tyler O'Neill, Jeremiah Jackson, Kobe Mayo, Taylor Ward, Pete Alonso. Jesus, how's Chang looking? Fuck that hoe. I'm tired of chasing his bitch ass. But guess what? He probably finna go now and troll the shit out of me. If he goes, then Sing Me a Song is finna go too. It's gonna be Sam Basallo. Basallo got hurt. That's why they have Sam Huff in the lineup. You hear Baltimore gonna have a good game. Peyton Toll, I mean, he has been giving it up as of lately, has he not? A little bit more to righties than lefties. Bass seems to stop throwing fastball as much. And the cutter. Interesting. Doesn't really change much for me. I mean, I still like Siegler, Abreu, and Yoshida's could be sneaky. Maybe narrow down by who does best in Boston. You are absolutely right. Let's pull it up on Doink. Boston. Let's have a little tea party in Boston. Okay, let's see. Ew. While Taylor Ward has hit homers in Boston, not against left-handed pitching. Very interesting. Gunnar got a little fake pattern. Every 2 games against a left-handed pitcher in Boston, he goes yard. Swear to God, if he goes yard today, that's crazy. He's a robot. Pete Alonso, so far, has the most homers against a left-handed pitcher in Boston. He also has, in however many games this is, I think it's about 8 or 9, and only 1 game has not gotten a hit. Tyler O'Neill, none. Kobe Mayo has 1. Small sample size. Basallo's not going to be in the lineup. This is going to be Huff, so Doink just hasn't refreshed yet. Jeremiah Jackson's never played a lefty in Boston, so you can't really rule him out because of that, but he does hit lefties better, so not mad at that. Savarius, you could maybe take him for like a hit. Damn, what all I missed, by the way. Keep streaming. Streamer U is a year away. Kai be watching everyone. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. I'm going to keep streaming and I'm going to open up my variety too. I'm not going to just do these gambling streams because I know variety is a big thing in this space. And shit, Streamer University would be like a dream fucking come true. I see the shit that Kai be doing for these people and it's fucking insane. It's super amazing. And he don't have to do that. Like, he went out there and he made a name for himself. He's one of the biggest streamers in the world, one of the highest paid streamers in the world, like always doing some crazy ass shit, always trying to help people, that kind of thing. Like, he didn't have to do that. So it's just amazing to see all the shit that he does, whether it's scripted or not. Like, so what? I'd be watching that shit, dying laughing or dying crying when I seen I Love Puzzles grandma get $30,000 so she'd go fix her teeth and start her own puzzle company. Hey girl, so happy for you. So appreciate you. I'm always going to keep going. Don't stop. Tyler for the narrative. Oh, because he used to play Boston. Okay, I see what y'all saying.
Excuse me.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I
Okay.
just said, excuse me.
They both on my list, Pete and Gunnar. I didn't mention Pete because I didn't want you to curse me out. I wouldn't have cursed you out. Win Kai, win Petty. Appreciate you. So proud of Suburb Baby. He was carrying Suburb Baby is another like amazing story to look at. Like, that man he was literally about to give up on streaming, quit streaming and give up content creation because he felt like he was stuck. He was only getting 40 viewers on average, and look at him now. After Streamer University, he has over 100,000 followers on Twitch. He's pushing streams with over 5,000 viewers now. Like, I mean, the biggest thing when it comes to content creation, streamers, all that kind of shit is working together, sharing your communities with each other, like not making it like, oh, it's us against each other. Like, it never has to be that way. There are more than enough people out here that are going to come, and you're going to have your own community, and then communities are going to like cross over each other, that kind of thing. Like, people got to stop being like, oh, let's butt heads. Don't, you have the same kind of community as me. Fuck you. Stay away from my community. Like, bruh, you can't do that. My son's watching gamers on Twitch. Shit, I bet you they learn how to play the game sometimes on Twitch. Shit, I watch gamers on Twitch when I'm not gaming. All right. What game are we on? Okay. Boston, Baltimore. We finished it. San Diego at Atlanta next. Oh, I love Kyle. You got this petty. Can't wait to see them call your name. I swear to God, girl, so Brian. That would be so crazy. He was trying to get Prop Finder to add a color section to the heart when you say players to favorites. Line Slayer. Yes. I mentioned the same thing. I want to be able to know like which ones I'm saving. Like, are they because they're highlighted, and which color was it? I definitely asked him already. Rico said, when I hit for this 200K tonight, make sure you add me to your streaming university. You're going to be a part of my entourage. I ain't heard one turn signal. She not in the car right now.
Dang, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. I was doing something, but I'm back. Dang.
Oh, Luis.
What game are we
back.
on?
San Diego at Atlanta. Ace Captain. Somebody else said that. I'm just playing. Cozy Solo said low-key skipping Oreos, Red Sox. Every time more than 3 Oreos look good, they don't do shit. Yeah, you must have missed what I just said a couple minutes ago. I said there's like 6 people highlighted. I quit. Ring Cones Jr. and Luis Robert Jr. Okay, I like it. RJ.
Green Cones sold us yesterday. I liked him yesterday, so.
And he had that crazy defensive play that I was telling them about.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
3 other streamers have asked Prop Finder as well, so I'm sure it's going to happen soon. See, we all want that. Like, it's cool to have the highlights, but once you heart it, like, you don't know which was which anymore. So you definitely want to have it like color coded. Like, when you heart it, the heart color should be the same as your highlight. That's how they would make that easy and simple. Not them saying they missed the turn signal.
Well, she's not in school right now, but I'll be picking up Zuri in a little while. So if we're still in class, you'll hear it.
Okay. Padres at the Braves. Nobody coming up highlighted off the jump, but that doesn't mean anything. I still am seeing some numbers here. Austin Riley, Michael Harris.
Austin Riley just got hot out of nowhere, huh?
For real. Oh, he just hit 2 yesterday? I'm out. What if he's doing like a backwards? What if he's doing a mirror? Because at the beginning of the year, he hit 1 and then he hit 2. He just hit 2. If he hits 1 today and it's a backwards, I swear to God. Because, I mean, JP Sears is trash. Right? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he is. He's been a little bit better lately, but if you look at his walk rates, that's because he's a pussy. He like to walk people. Fucking scary ass bitch. These guys staying so hot this season, just gotta ride the hot bat. Yeah, Austin Riley is a guy that would do it. I wouldn't necessarily fade him. They gonna light his ass up tonight? It's gonna be Drake. Drake.
You guys, you're gonna see guys today, in my humble opinion, like Reynolds, Edmund, Bone. Like, I think you're gonna see those type of guys today, y'all. And maybe Riley Green, but like medium chalk.
Kiki said Dubon. Oh.
Kiki's pretty good at Dubon. Both are, but I didn't even look at him today.
He's got some good history. 3 doubles against the pitcher, 1 homer. You know what that tells me? I'm going to wait to see if he hits a double against this guy. And when he does, I'm going to take him live.
And he probably might get. Does he walk? Does dude walk?
Yeah.
Or no?
Mm-hmm.
So
He walks
might walk
lefties
over.
more than righties, but yeah, he definitely walks people. And Dubon's never been walked by him, but he does walk. Shit. There was a time where he walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. Shit.
Don't start, Thor.
Sir Marcus said, but I like Dingler. Y'all like Dingler all the time. Wait, this ain't even the game that we on. Why you bring up Dingler? Ty France and Freddie Fermin as my highlights. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's some weird ass highlights. Hello.
Who is it?
Ty France and Freddie Fermin.
Well, Ty is hot as fuck. He's gotten like 3 home runs in
Girl,
like
for
4
real.
days. But Freddie, somebody mentioned it to me when we needed him to cash that big cash. Said his ass get hurt second, like or leaves the game almost every time.
Interesting. Ty France says look nice. Kiki said France. She really likes him today. You're pretty good at for France too, though. Sure, Marcus said y'all said green name. Yes, Auntie did. We go France today. Told everyone France played good in KC, and then he went when he went crazy. Hi. Okay. I don't even know if Fermin will even play, but just him being highlighted was interesting. Some of his numbers are on the lower side, though. New York Mets at Milwaukee? Oh, shit. Hold on. The real Rio on X that France is going. The weather is kind of choppy there, though, right? Where in Atlanta? 87 degrees, 3-mile-an-hour wind blowing in, not super huge, only 12% precipitation. So, and then hold on, let me see what Iron Ghost names. Olsen, Machado, Harris, Mateo, Xander. Okay. I was not opposed to Olsen. He did look pretty decent. The rest of them I didn't really check though. I'm not gonna hold you. Mateo's not in the lineup. Oh, dang. Padres lineup is confirmed. Freddie Fermin is in there. Interesting. Fermin hits lefties better. It's not a lefty? Okay. Good to know. With this heat and humidity, it can rain anywhere at any time. Roth said it should be fine. Could be Joey Bart or Eli White. Eli White could kiss my ass. So, there's that. I do see why y'all saying that, though, because they like the lefties. You know what's funny? If I had to pick between Bart and White, I'd probably pick White. And that's just because so far this season, the majority of Bart's home runs have actually come off a righty. Versus Eli White's home runs, majority of them coming off a lefty. So I know Bart loves lefties, but he just isn't hitting them like that this year. He does have one, though. So he could still do it. The Mets at the Brewers. Let's see. Bryce Terang with the highlight. I've seen some of y'all mentioning him. If you didn't know, now you know. Braden Shoemaker's on the Brewers. Welcome to Milwaukee. Okay. This pitcher's giving it up a bit more to lefties. Terang and Contreras are Kiki's too. Luis Lara.
I don't feel like Contreras go back to back on the scene. Didn't they just go together?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it'll be one or the other. I feel like they don't do that often together. But we'll see.
Contreras definitely goes back to back too, though. I just seen that. Yelich is due, overly due. Fuck Christian Yelich.
He's another guy who fits the theme.
True. Luis Lara look like he been trying though. I bet you he go before fucking raggedy ass bitch ass Cooper Pratt having bitch ass. What's up with your man's Pratt? I just told you. Contreras caught Freddie last year too, remember? Oh. But you know what though? That makes me think that Freddie is gonna walk him.
I don't know if I've ever seen the Contreras brothers go together again so close.
Yeah, like both go back to back together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to put my money somewhere, it would be Wilson over William, just because William be pissing me off. He loves to hit a fucking double. And then the fact that he has caught for Freddie Peralta before could make Peralta be scary as hell and walk him. Now, everybody in the chat saying he's only had 2 at-bats against Freddie. He did have 1 hit with a 500 slug. It looks like it was a single, but it did count as a hard hit, and he struck out the other time. He did catch for Freddie Peralta, though, while they both were on the Milwaukee Brewers. So that is a valid point. When a catcher sees a pitcher that he used to catch for, it's easy for them to identify what's coming out of their glove before it even comes out, because of the fact that they used to catch for them and they know their tells. You can't hide shit from a catcher that has caught for you before. Like, it's just very, very hard for you to do that. So, Iron Ghost said, I'm not sending no odds under 400. I like the way you think, because that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? Keish said, you like to rank. Okay. I like to rank too. He looked very nice. And also sneaky as hell, Luis Lara. Cooper Pratt's probably going to troll me now because I said he looked like ass. Joey Ortiz started getting hot out of nowhere.
I caught him too. You saw that?
Yes.
I caught his
raggedy ass. It's raggedy ass. I seen that. Iron Girl said, scroll up, sent names. Jesus. Could you say please? I'm just kidding. Churio, Yelich, Contreras, Benj, Polanco. Okay, I'm going to look at the Mets right now. Benj not in the lineup because Luis Robert's back. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's exactly why, but Luis Robert is back. And holy fucking shit. Luis Robert at 860? Like, I understand. But then also, that's insane. Especially because the guys that been coming back from injury have been going yard. Have they not? I think so.
Except for Murakami.
Oh, yeah, that's because Murakami got me. No, I'm just kidding. That's because he went to the Derby. Stupid ass motherfucker. Why the fuck do you have to go to the Derby? Now you finna fuck up our futures. Son of a bitch. Lindor and Taylor. Kiki said Lindor and Taylor from a vibes. Port 5.
I do like Lindor. I rarely like him. Batty don't look bad to me. Or Beatty, however.
Nobody. They going against Miz. Nope. Man, have y'all not seen Miz getting got lately? Like, stop. Line Slayer said I'm about to check his rehab. Thank you. Tell me what he's been doing in rehab. Josh said Gabriel, Lou, Bob. All juniors. Okay. He had a homer in his last game before coming up. Luis Robert. Very interesting. 2 home runs in his last 4. Okay.
He was hitting pretty good.
Before he
He was
left,
hitting pretty
too.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going with Jared. He owes me. Don't sleep on Bo. Excuse me? I know you didn't tell me don't sleep on Bo. Fuck Bo. His last name is literally Bitch-et. Like, Bitch-et. That's his whole last name. He's just missing the T. He's literally named Bo Bitch-et. Bitch-et. Just in case you didn't hear me. Fuck that hoe. 2 hits in 4 of his last 5. But yeah, let me look at this last 3. So in the last 3, your favorite pitcher, Jacob Miz, the one that they said is untouchable, has given up 5 bombs to right-handed batters. So I'm just going to tell you right now, not a single pitcher in the entire league is untouchable. And as you can tell, while he may be due for a bounce back, which the Mets could give him because they do like to strike out. Look at these strikeout rates. But he been getting got lately, so somebody can still hit him. Yeah, exactly.
It could be somebody like fucking Vientos. Like it could.
Somebody said, so we take him, bitch, or not? No.
I wouldn't take it.
Taylor not playing. He looked good. You know they stuck about playing. And then here's my thing. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different players, 6 different players highlighted. That shit right there makes me want to be like, no, thank you. Have a good night. But now let me take it down to just righties, because that's who he's giving it up to as of right now. Francisco Lindor, Francisco Alvarez, Jorge Polanco, all highlighted. Luis Robert is right in the middle of them, though. Numbers not as great as them, though, but his recent form in rehab and the fact that he loves, well, never mind. I thought it was a lefty. It's not. The fact that he's coming back from injury and that's kind of what they've been doing would just make me want to take Robert.
You can always go against the bullpen, too.
That part, too. And let's see if anybody. Luis Robert, 6 for 13 against the bullpen with a bomb. Jorge Polanco, Francisco Lindor also have bombs against the bullpen. Juan Toto, 2 against the bullpen. But we all know that.
I do like Lindor.
Yeah.
It's been forever since Juan. How long has it been for Juan? It's been a little bit, right?
Yep, since before the break. But I think it's because he's been getting walked since they came back, no? Yep.
Yeah, he got walked so much.
He getting walked every other game right now. And like what is this? Like every July 5th to the 11th. What is that? 6? Like every 6 days, he's getting walked 3 times. So every 6 games, he's getting walked 3 times. That's crazy.
But Juan and Pete like to go on the same day. And Pete likes to go with Buxton. So
whatever you
I don't know. That could be a little chalky.
It could be Lindor, although he batted in lefty. Alvarez, the best one for me. Iron Ghost said he mentioned Polanco. Lindor ever went back to back? Yeah.
Of course he has. If he don't go back, you know what he will do, though? He'll fucking triple and piss you to fuck off or get multiple hits. That's the only thing with Lindor.
So here's something. So he not necessarily like super due in like regards to medium chalky being due, but he's due to go back to back because he hasn't gone back to back yet this year. And that man loved to go back to back. If you look at last year, back to back, 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 back to back. So he's due to go back to back. You can't see now I'm on the highway. Well, I just read it to you. Icon said Jacob is going to cook them. He could definitely cook them. But somebody can still go yard on him, is all I'm saying, especially because he's been getting got.
And it might be somebody like a rookie
Yeah,
who
like
he
a
would
random.
like. Yeah, definitely. Because those ones, I tell y'all that all the time. Those be the ones that go against some good ass pitchers. Because those good
Because they
pitchers get
get cocky.
complacent. They think, oh, I can just throw anything to this motherfucker. He ain't gonna do shit. And then that motherfucker take him
I
deep,
used
and they be looking stupid.
I used to pitch y'all if a bitch came up to the plate that I ain't never seen or heard of. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give her this heat, and then boom, double. Like, damn, I shouldn't have been cocky. I
Because they
ain't
want to
never.
save their, and they want to save their arm too. Though I feel
Yeah,
like they're not gonna go crazy
I
pitching to him.
never. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's just they get cocky and they throw, some of their best pitches that maybe they've been holding in their pockets against like guys that they think will hit them, and they be making a mistake. I'm about tired of Vinny Pasquantino coming up highlighted because that bitch ain't been on shit this year. Vinny, Jack Caglione, Carter Jensen, Chalky is all get out. I'm out. I cannot. Keish said that was me who was pitching to. Shut up. You ain't played softball in Arizona. How many homers a game you gave up, Petty? Barely none. I honestly don't ever remember giving up a home run. Probably like maybe once. Petty gave up like 0.89 per 9. Stop. Kiki said, yeah, I'm done with him, but I like Jensen and Thomas. Okay. What do you think about Valdez and Ben? We like them. Michael Waka on this other side, he is an equal opportunist. As of lately, he's been giving it up a bit more to righties, but he's giving it up to both sides. Oh my God. This is why you know what? This is the last game for Twitter. So make sure y'all download Twitch or YouTube and come follow your girl. Just saying. The rest of the games, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games you can find on Twitch and YouTube. Just saying. Twitch is Petty Queen BBW, just like my X tag, and YouTube is XOXO Petty Queen BBW because I used to have the Petty Queen BBW one and YouTube took it down, so I had to make a second page. Let me look at this other side. San Francisco Giants. Bryce Eldridge, Rafael Devers. Boo, you suck. Casey Schmidt look good too though. Ramos.
Is it hot? Ramos is only gonna go if it's hot.
I'll
tell you that now.
Yeah. 94 degrees, 7-mile-an-hour wind blowing out.
Yeah, Ramos will go then. Yeah. My poppies love the heat.
Well, you better go on ahead and put that poppy with Ozuna and who's the other guy that was talking about earlier?
I don't know.
It was Ozuna.
Jason? That's who I was talking about.
Jason,
it's not super hot though. It's nice out. It's not hot.
Ozuna, Jason. There was a couple other people. I can't even remember now. Every time you say at Just Too Fine Name, I think it's me. I'm like, wait, did I say something? We have this. So I got 3 Keishas in here. How many Keishas is in the building? Let me see some.
Well, Just Too Fine is Keisha, my Keisha. That's my Keisha from Spaces.
She's the only one that I call Keisha because I call Kiki Key, so I don't mix the two up.
Yeah.
But 49er Girl just said they have the same name, so that's another Keisha. Kiki said, I know, right? Keisha. I'm one. So we got 3 Keishas in the building. 49er Girl said hers is spelled Quisha. It's Curl said, nah, that's my Keisha. Stop it. Ace Captain said my middle name is Keisha. Shut up. Samir said my name is
so annoying. Keisha. Shut up. Y'all might not be old enough to know who Star Keisha is, but that shit is funny as hell.
Somebody from X. Hey, K-Thom. She says she's a Keisha. Rich Loner, which is Rico, said y'all trust in Ramos. It's 95 degrees outside. Yes, we're trusting Ramos.
Y'all gonna start listening to us when I've been telling y'all, anytime it's super hot, run them poppies. They love it.
Poppies be going. Okay, the next game's the Chicago White Sox at Texas, but I gotta go get my water out of the freezer before it's an ice an ice rock. Okay, I'll be RB.
I do not feel like betting today. I might take today off.
Got a little call from Keisha. She wanted me to meet her. Are you singing a song now? Appreciate you with that follow, 40 Morty 40. Eli said Riley and Kyle. Who are you talking about? Sharp or Sharp? Schwarber? Fuck that guy. Plus 182? You could have it. Loading GP said I named my car Keisha. Y'all motherfuckers. We need Akima and Pam to make total, by the way. Iron
Who said that?
Ghost.
Line Slayer?
The Kima and Pam. No, that was Samir. You already know.
Yo, Samir telling his age.
You need a Mondays catcher lay. Have they even been going on Mondays though? I feel like no day per week is a catcher day this year. They've been pissing me off. Auntie taking the day off. Y'all know what that mean? Iron Ghost at 2 less than 400 odds plus Benintendi Teal Chase. Okay.
Teddy, are you supposed to still be on Twitter? I thought you was getting off of Twitter.
I'm about to.
Because they don't need no more.
Told her about 12. She thought 11 would be sweeter. He's singing. 49er girls, I love petty laugh. You know what's so funny? I seen someone on X trying to mimic my laugh and my whole personality in some video that they posted online. That shit was insane. Like, I'm flattered, but like, girl, you could have shouted me out. All right, y'all. Whoever's on X, come on down to the YouTube, come on down to the Twitch. If you'd like the rest of the stream, appreciate all of y'all. We will catch you again tomorrow. Otherwise, y'all got to come on down to the Twitch, the YouTube. Mayo, Valdez, Ramos, France, Terrain, Rojas. This the one, y'all. That's a crazy one. Put $1 on that bitch. All right. Goodbye, Twitter. Love you. Not really. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, it didn't let me end it. Hold on. There we go. I'm about to be like, the fuck? Let me make sure, though. That it's
You know, my stalker be listening to us.
Girl,
So.
that motherfucker.
He be like, he putting his post to be like, class was in session today. Fucking creep.
What a creep.
I was that
Creep.
weirdo. I be having people who dedicate their whole pages to me, and I do look at them because I never know somebody's mental health,
Right.
and I be having to keep my eyes on my enemies.
Fabulous said, I'm going to do a petty troll. I'll put it in the cord. Always. And I never tell them because if I tell them, they not going to do it. So I just don't tell it. Now for real plays. All right. Chicago White Sox at Texas. Jock been on one this year, bro.
Yeah, he slowed down a little bit, but he's starting to heat back up.
Langford and Nemo look pretty good too.
You gotta look at Nemo split, right? Because he does good at one way and not the other. Like at home, or what does he do?
I think it's
Okay.
on the road he's better. Yeah, but he does have 2 bombs at home now. It's just he's much better on the road. Samir said, Why don't look bad? Why look good? Okay. Coco pulled Ezekiel Duran though, so I'm trying to see why.
Because Duran be going. Is he facing a lefty?
No. He does like the sinker and the sweeper combination that he's gonna be getting. He's never faced this pitcher. Not bad. That sweeper, Ezekiel Duran could catch that. Duran will get you 2 RBIs. Someone stole Murakami Mojo. Kiki said Langford and Jack. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Other side. Other side. Jesus, a lot of guys look green. Goodbye. Braden Montgomery, Benintendi, both long shit highlights, and Colton Montgomery and Murakami with the Coco highlight. Interesting. Kiki says she kind of likes Sam. I ain't mad
He's
at it.
still.
I ain't mad at it. Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong shit. Antonassi, Murakami, Tristan Peters. Those are the highlights, actually. Montgomery still don't look bad, though. And Miguel Vargas actually looks pretty good, too. I think late game's going be good. Samir be on it. Sam with Key. I agree. Samir said, I like you too, Key. Oh my God. I could only imagine if we gave Samir a mic. Like, are y'all ready for the next game?
Yes.
All right. Tigers at the Cubs. I could literally only imagine what would happen if we gave him a mic. That shit I would be dying.
Lord.
Okay. Cubs. Hop, Bregman, Pedro Ramirez, Michael Bush, all on the highlights. Pedro Ramirez, you raggedy bitch. I'm sorry. Excuse me? I know you fucking lying. Either he's not making the lineup or they got me fucked up. Because he's only listed on MGM as of right now and he's plus 390. You got me fucked up. The wind's blowing out, isn't it? 16 miles an hour. Goodbye. All the odds gonna be
I don't even
trash,
like to bet on them fucking raggedy bats. I don't even hate betting on Chicago.
right?
Mm.
And all their odds are ass. Cole Keith is 393. Spencer Torkelson 240. Riley Green 220. I'd rather take Zach McKinstry, and I wouldn't even take him because he's plus 700, and that man's 1,000 odds minimum.
You probably could get his triple.
True.
That's what he'll do.
Or
That's the fuck he'll
use a
do. For sure.
profit boost somewhere to boost the homer for sure. Leave your cubbies alone. Chicago was ass. I love Zane said, Petty, you ain't answered none of my questions. Oh my God. I love Zane. Did you like Chase DeLauder today? Yes. Was that the only question I missed? Wait, so who's the better pick on Toronto, Varsho or Springer? I like Springer.
Nobody. Nobody. You know Toronto sucks at
That's
betting
true.
on them. I hate betting on them.
Carter is due, right? Is he?
He does better in the day. He does go at
Very,
night, but he does better in the day.
very true. I think I might have got all your questions as far back as I could go. You're welcome. Appreciate you with that follow, D-Bay. Every time they low like that, no one goes. You feel me, Kiki? Or they don't go until like the 7th inning and you could have just bet live anyway. Fuck these hoes. I ain't taking nobody at none of these odds. They kiss my ass. Green around 200 odds is gross. I swear to God, Samir, that's nasty as hell.
I didn't even know his odds was that low. That's crazy. Yeah, they can have it.
So
Take the
Carter
game for
and
runs.
True. Very true. I just can't. Yeah. They're crazy. Kerry Carpenter, 264. Matt Verling, 486. Dylan Dingler, 268. Kevin McGongle, 350. I'm out. Miami at Houston next. Good night. You hear they call him Daytime Carter? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Daytime Quarter. He must be blind at nighttime or something, you know? Sometimes he get lucky, though. Jordan Alvarez, Yainer Diaz, Jose Altuve. What I'm seeing here. It looks like this Lucas Spence guy has been trying, though. Interesting. Small sample size, though. Kiki says she got Jordan and Diaz. Okay. Isaac Paredes. He looks like ass. Just kidding, but he's super due. Super due. He hasn't gone since July 5th. On the other side, Ronel Blanco. No sample size from this season, so this will be his first start. Is he a reliever, though? It says he's the primary, so probably not. I don't know. We shall see. Leo Jimenez with the highlight. I swear to God, he's always highlighted now. Leo Stowers, Otto Lopez, Gilberto Hernandez, and Conine. Cattell, Jordan, Josh Naylor. Fuck Cattell. Stupid ass motherfucker standing there and taking a strike 3 when that shit was not a strike. Kiki said, I got 3. Hernandez, Stowers, Conine. Okay, Big B said Leo.
Hernandez is due.
Sure the fuck is. And he's a catcher. So maybe he goes. Loading GP said, fuck Cattell. Somebody said, definitely played Leo. Fuck Cattell Marte. Fuck Cattell. Fuck Cattell.
They're giving too many boosts out on DK today. Be careful. When they give out a lot of boosts on DK, that's not a good sign.
No. Just
They gave out
FanDuel.
about 3.
Let me go check FanDuel. Because
4.
whenever they do, 4 for baseball? Ain't no way.
That's what they gave me. I don't, they gave me 4.
Tread lightly. Did I like Peters? Tristan Peters, Line Slayer? Yes. Yes. Kiki says she has one on FanDuel. Is it the yard sale one, though? That's the one you got to avoid. Whenever they put that fucking yard sale on FanDuel, tread the fuck lightly. I don't see like any baseball boost on Scamdul today. Surprisingly, it's just the regular FanDuel rewards boost. You have one on FanDuel, the wild card. They gave out all of them boosts on DK because they got to get their asses got for some bonus bets. I had $25 for each home run yesterday from that boost that they used. And isn't today, didn't they bring the Grand Slam jackpot back or some shit?
Yeah, they did.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. You have 200 boosts. I have one. I just got 100% boost on Scamdul.
Did you see Strand was playing?
Christian and yesterday. He came back yesterday. Did he do anything?
I don't know, but I forgot. I didn't know he was with the Orioles.
Yeah, he had did something, or he had played this weekend at some point. I just don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before that.
I think it was yesterday. He might have been yesterday. But I know he's playing today, or it looks like he's playing today.
Why did they ban cappers from Twitter? Aaron, you're going to have to watch the replay. Watch the replay. I talked about that shit for like the first 30 minutes. Watch the replay. Because it ain't just cappers. It's not just cappers and it's not just gambling. They took a shit ton of accounts. Appreciate you with that follow, Bodhizafa. Okay, somebody told Iron Ghost what game we... Wait. What game are we on? We're on Washington at Colorado, which is also probably going to have the fucking shittiest odds in America. It's Krill said he just got a letter in the mail from FanDuel saying they finally unrestricted my account. I've been restricted for damn near 2 years after he hit a crazy ass lotto. That's crazy.
You a letter? That's so funny.
He sent him a letter, and did they give you the account back?
He just said he got unrestricted, right?
Yeah.
Or no? Did I hear
Has
that
he tried to like log in though?
Oh.
They send letters. Yeah, apparently. The only one from Colorado I'm seeing with a highlight anyway is Hunter Goodman, but obviously it doesn't mean anything. Braxton.
That motherfucker had 3 home runs yesterday.
Yeah, fade that motherfucker. I'm just kidding.
If he don't get walked today,
yeah,
maybe he go, but he gonna get walked. If he don't, pitch is stupid, or he not pussy.
That part. Braxton Fulford look interesting too, though. Kiki said Goodman is all she has. Yeah, that's the only one I'm even looking at. But Braxton Fulford poking out a little bit. Who's the pitcher? Andrew Alvarez. He's been pretty good on the season. Hasn't given up any bombs in his last 5. Just means he could be due to give one up. But also on the season, he's only given up 2. I Love Zane said Karros today. Man, fuck Karros. Sick and tired of that hoe. Samir said you like Tovar too. I ain't mad at Tovar.
She didn't mean it, Karros. He's a coin respecter. She didn't mean it.
Tovar looks interesting. Couple of his numbers are a little bit lower than I like, and when I say that, it's his hard hit and his EV little bit lower than I'd like. But the rest of his numbers look a little interesting for sure. For sure. Buxton is back. You're late.
195 on BetMGM is crazy, but the 270 is not bad if he's still 270 on DK.
Andre Chaparro being plus 300 is a joke.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just fucking started warming up. Why is he 300?
Because they're in Colorado. Curtis Mead's 380. Swear to God.
It's gonna be Jacob Young. Forever young. That's what's gonna be.
True. I could see that. And then fucking, yeah, no, I'm out. They're crazy. They be putting these odds way too fucking low. And then people be getting 426-foot flyouts in Colorado. Make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Make that shit make sense. Think Harry Ford a sleeper for show? He's a sleeper, but I ain't taking him at plus 400. Hell no. Appreciate you with that follow, OG Face. It's hard to hit homers in Colorado. Absolutely. Everybody mistakes it as being like a home run friendly park, which I mean, it is friendlier than some parks. But the main thing that Colorado boosts is runs, Not home runs. Runs. Period. Take the bank said Cruz. I wasn't really looking at him, but that doesn't mean anything. McCarthy, CJ, Lau, Castro, Tovar, Freeman. Okay. Tyler Freeman almost went yesterday, I think. He had like a fly out or a double or some shit. Big Poppy took Cattell on DK. Fuck Cattell.
Patel ain't going. How long? Lord, he's due.
True. You see the odds for the Cubs game. Why does FanDuel do that every time? They only do that when the wind's blowing out at like 15 miles an hour or higher, which it is today. And what happens usually when they do that? The motherfuckers are quiet until like the 6th inning or literally don't do shit. Cattell can go to hell. Should drop a Benji on Jacob Young. We've been chasing him. I don't know about all that. Josh Naylor being plus 890 is insane. Weston Wilson on the highlights, huh? Interesting. Canzone without odds is weird. Oh, because they're facing a lefty. Okay, never mind.
And whoever asked if I like Trey Turner, yes. I just looked at him. Yes. Yes.
In my petty voice, fuck Cattell. You think Bart and Weston can get a hit? Yes. However, let me see something about Weston. I wanna be. Now I got that song stuck in my head. I wanna be forever young.
Don't sing my song. You was just looking at me sideways for singing it. Now you singing it.
Weston Wilson. Only getting about 2 at bats a game. So tread lightly. Bart has history. Nice. What the hell? Damn it. It just added all these fucking things back. Ugh. I don't feel like going through them now. Son of a bitch. Eugenio Suarez looked nice. Suarez?
Okay.
So he's got a good matchup, and he's facing his old squad. But he sucks in Seattle. Just saying. Sucks to suck. Kiki said good. He was her only pick. Trey Turner.
Okay.
Suarez.
I like Trey. You said Trey and Trevor.
Did you just say Ellie has 35 home runs in Seattle? Was that a typo? Oh, Suarez. Yeah. I don't want to say it. How many years is that 35 home runs spaced out to? Because I called the shit last year or the year before that. Whenever we got rid of him, I called that shit. That he was not going to be the same Eugenio Suarez in Seattle. And he surely was not. That park tends to cause him issues. I feel like I seen him hit more doubles than homers when he got traded to Seattle. Suarez has 35 homers in Seattle. I ain't mad at it. He's probably going to do it just because I'm hating on his ass. And it's the revenge shit, so I definitely am not mad at it. I'm taking off this dang shit that I added that I didn't want here. I wanna be forever. Oh my god. Stuck in my fucking head. Now I gotta play something else.
Sorry.
You're okay. That song is just so easily it gets stuck in my head. The last time you hit that parlay, I was singing it for like 2 weeks, girl. Cole Emerson for sure. Another TT Lay. I miss 50-day home runs. He hasn't been worse in Homer Friendly City. Hasn't he been worse in Homer Friendly Cincy? Yeah, but he's been playing with an injury.
Cool.
Eugenio.
Oh, yeah, he warmed up. Oh, he warmed up. Yeah.
He definitely did. I was just trying. You know me. I don't like taking him in Seattle. That motherfucker's trash.
Oh,
in
in Seattle.
Yeah. But they want to take him because I think this is the first time he's seen them since being traded away again. But also, he does
He
have a
didn't
good
even ask for
matchup,
him
though, too.
Take him.
He did homer in
See what
Seattle
happens.
last season, it says. He did. It just wasn't, like, super often. But I'm spending way too much time talking about him. He's going to go now, and he's probably going to hit, too. Or a homer and a double. Appreciate you with the follow, King said the bro. Mets money line play of the day. Miz about to get touched up. What was the TT lay? She didn't make one. Somebody just asked her for one. Okay. I think. Okay. I fixed it. Oh, you know what, though? There was one more thing I don't want on here. There we go. Better. It's better now.
Colt's not playing on his birthday?
Who? Cole Emerson? That's crazy.
Yeah. His odds ain't on the books if he is playing. Maybe they're updating him.
He's available on Scandal.
He's not on DK, which is weird.
Scandal and MGM have him. But yeah. Any book not having them is weird. It could mean that they're not playing.
On there. Yeah, he was on there because I looked at him. So,
We got Valdez, Keith, and Gino. Des said Treya or Trevor. I'm bad at names. I love Zane.
I have to Trey and Trevor. I said you could put Trey and Trevor together.
Okay. Where am I? Oh. St. Louis at Los Angeles Angels, and then I'll wrap around to the Diamondbacks game.
So this could be it could be a leadoff day today. It hasn't been a leadoff day in a while. And I'm looking at some of these names.
Yeah. Look weird.
Like you like Siegler.
Mm-hmm.
I like Larnach.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody had mentioned Yelich.
Mm-hmm.
The site likes Jake McCarthy. He's leading off. I don't know. Could be a leadoff day.
Okay. For St.
Peterson leading
Louis.
off.
Who? Peterson, Jock Peterson. Yeah.
Trey Turner's leading off. Okay.
Angels. I'm not seeing a lot for the Angels. Jorge Soler. You like a Rondo walk?
Yandy been trying to go, and he hasn't gone yet, right?
Right.
Yandy has been trying for a minute. I haven't even really researched. I need to get on this. I haven't doing messing with this damn site.
St. Louis. At least the highlights. Brian Torres, Nelson Velasquez, Jimmy Crooks, JJ Weatherholt. I know Coco pulled Jimmy Crooks today. That was interesting. So, and Brian Torres and Nelson Velasquez don't have odds. So, whatever that means.
Well, Torres has not been playing. I don't know if he's hurt or what's going on, but he has not been playing.
Right. Kiki, I got JJ, Crooks, and Torres. Okay. Well, we match a lot with those three. Samir. Samir said the wood shall rise in Colorado.
Goodbye. Good fucking bye. Ohtani being 372 is crazy.
No, that is crazy. That's pretty high for him to fuck. And you got people like Riley Green at plus 220. Get the fuck out of town.
You know, Tommy ain't gone in a minute. He go when he's high like that. He will go.
Very true. Very true. Very true. What was I about to do? Oh, let's go to the Diamondbacks game. Athletics at the Diamondbacks. I'm about to be like, did the site shut down? What? Uh-oh. Hold up.
What? I'm doing a fix. Why is the site acting up? I'm fixing a bug.
No. No, that's not it. Hold on. I just seen. Okay, it's back. The stream had dropped for a second, but it came back. We're back. Refresh your screen. If you're on Twitch, refresh your screen. Refresh your screen. I don't know why it dropped like that for a second, but we back. We back and we back. We back. Chill, chill, chill. Chill, chill, chill. We ain't go nowhere. Okay. All right. So I got 2 people on this high. Well, you know what? I'm gonna scroll down and we'll come back to the D-backs actually. Let's look at the Athletics. Against Mitch Bratt, who hasn't really pitched a lot, but has already given up a homer because he sucks. I'm just kidding. I'm not super familiar with his game. But obviously, he's already given up a home run. And looky here, Jonah Heim, highlighted. He looks interesting. So does Henry Bolt. Shea Langeliers. I could get with those 3. And you know me, I'm probably going to pick Bolt or Heim. And I'll probably pick the wrong age. Kiki said, Heim, Bolt, and Langeliers. Girl, get out my head. Dezella said, I know my internet sucks, but damn, that's the first time my shit has done that in a long time, so I don't know what the fuck just happened. It was weird. Maya's probably over here doing something she shouldn't have done. No, I'm just playing. All right, I'm finna look at this other side.
Girl.
And looking at this other side, you guys, I have Ryan Waldschmidt and Max Kepler both highlighted. But you know what I'm finna say is they gonna have to show me something until I see a home run in Chase Stadium. Neither one of them bitches could get shit from me. I'm just playing. Kepler almost went yesterday, but again, I told everybody to not take Kepler yesterday because he has yet to hit at Chase Stadium. Because that stadium is just a pain in the fucking ass and you have to get used to it. And then Ryan Waldschmidt, his home run oh shit, this man hasn't even gone yet. I was confusing him with Lou James Groover. He does pretty well at home, but no homers. Lots and lots of doubles. Just saying. Waldschmidt love to hit himself a double. And look at all these doubles against this mix. Just saying. Hey, I'm about to heart the double plus 400. Now watch. He's probably going to finally go yard because I said fuck his homer. Kepler probably won't even play today either because lefty. Who else likes lefties? McCann, Arenado. Arenado loves a Monday. Fuck Cattell. I know everybody on Cattell because he's facing a lefty. Like, chill the fuck out. He barely been going against lefties this year. He literally said this. He has more homers batting left-handed than versus left-handed pitchers this year. Just saying. Tim Tawa, I think he likes lefties too. Gabby liked lefties too, but he pissed me off. Corbin Carroll left the game early yesterday. I don't know what's going on with him, but I think they said something about him hyperextending his knee or some shit. So he probably won't play today. Tim Tawa hasn't gone against a lefty yet this year. Neither has McCann. But if I look last year, yep, they both have one against them. It looks like they do a bit better against righties. I'm not going to hold you. Cattell and Corbin. One's with bombs against the bullpen. think it's gonna be Arenado. Wait, does he go back to back? You raggedy bitch. He barely goes back to back.
Yes, he does. But he did in the beginning of the season, didn't he?
Last year.
Or
He
no?
hit 2. The first game that he hit 1 this year, he hit 2. So, I mean, he could do that.
Okay.
And I
I
guess
just
that's...
remember he kept catching him.
Yeah. He was doing like, he'd hit, and then a couple games later, hit again. A couple games later, hit again. A couple games later, hit again. But he could very well go back to back because he loves a Monday. He fucking loves a Monday. They're back at home. It's a lefty. Like, I could see it. Otherwise, I'm kind of surprised at some of these other guys' numbers against lefties. Watch it just be Timmy again. Tim Tawa, trying to make a name for himself, trying to stay on the roster. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. Okay. And also, I don't know who's going to actually play or not yet, so we'll see. But I do think Kepler will probably sit because it's lefty on lefty. They're not going to put him in for that. Corbin probably going to sit. If he hyperextended something, he's going to sit. And I think that might be it. They've been playing Gabby and James together, so they could definitely play them both together. What about Locklear, dude? He lefty or righty? Locklear's a lefty, so he's not going to play either. If I'm not mistaken. Right? Hold on. Last 2 years. Yeah, Locklear's a righty. Why was he not showing up on Prop Finder? I hate it when they do that. Oh, he hasn't faced a lefty since coming back. So I could see. But he does hit lefties pretty good. I'm not going to hold you. From looking at like some numbers from last year. So just depends on if he gets in this lineup or not, for real. Okay. Interesting. Especially because he's a day late, that raggedy bitch. And I feel like he was trying yesterday. It was either him or one of the other Tylers I had that was actually trying. Is Tyler playing? They got some tricks up their sleeves. Okay, I love Zane said, I know Auntie said Carter a day hitter, but she said it might be a leadoff day and Carter is batting first.
He always bats first, so.
Iron Ghost said Moreno and Tawa. John Brown said, I figured it was just going to be Cattell. He smoked that slider. All right. All right. Let me see something. I want to see something. Oh, you mean the slider that he gradually has been slowing down pitching? Shout out to Line Slayer on this pitch history graph or whatever the fuck. Your girl figured out how to read it. See how quickly I figure out how to do shit like that? He's still going to throw the slider, though. But he has drastically decreased the amount of time he's throwing it. Just saying. Oh, hell no. Get him off my fucking filter. Look at Cattell under the Petty's favorite now. Get the hell out of here. All right. Let me look at some shit. Other stuff. Hello? Okay, there we go. Moonshots. Larnach. Buxton. Clemens. Valdez. Grisham. Ben Rice. Caminero. Okamoto. Varsho. That's interesting. He's not usually projected. Otani. Edman. Interesting. Kyle Schwarber. Jackson Merrill. Gavin Sheets. Interesting. Did I skip the Padres? No, I didn't. Matt Olson. Casey Schmidt. Juan Toto. Christian Yelich. Okay. Interesting. Dylan Dingler, Colt Keith, Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Kerry Carpenter, fuck this game, Seiya Suzuki, Murakami Montgomery, Stowers, Griffith, Griffin Conine, however the hell you say that shit, I don't even care. But that's weird. Jordan Alvarez, James Wood, Hunter Goodman, TJ Rumfield. That's weird. Shaylin Glears, Kobe Thomas. Oh, he is facing a lefty. Thomas does like lefties. Ketel Marte, Perdomo. Perdomo ain't going back to back. But I guess would it really be back to back? Because that wasn't really a home run yesterday. Idalmaro Vargas. That's weird. Julio Rodriguez.
He had a triple.
Who? Vargas?
Vargas. Like 2 days ago.
Cal Riley, Josh Lowe. That's interesting because he next to Ketel, him and Ketel are like have the most homers against lefties this year. And that's saying a lot considering Ketel has more homers against righties than lefties. Give us a free 3-leg. I need one more player from my doubles leg. Who do you like for a double? Ryan Waldschmidt. Kiki said, okay, Suarez Marte, got it. Fuck them hoes. Fuck Suarez and fuck Ketel Marte and fuck Jock Peterson. You might as well put them all bitches together on one parlay and call it the D-back lay. Because they was all D-backs at one point or another. Hello? Anyone think Naylor gonna troll us? Who, Josh? Possibly. You don't throw him right on that D-backs parlay because he used to be one too. Okay? You might as well put them bitches together. Who you like for a stolen base? I'm about to show you the top 10 via the She Got Game website right now. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Teddy.
Yes.
That guy that you said looks like he hits home runs had a huge line drop today. Tommy.
Oh, yes. Tommy Tanks? Yeah.
He might go today. Does he hit lefties?
That I don't know because I don't think we have like a whole lot of data, but I can ask Coco. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Tommy White.
But he had a big line drop. And Freddie Fermin had a big line drop too. I know y'all had mentioned him. Oh, I like Freddie, not Jose. Which one plays for the Padres?
Freddie.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'm just jaded by him. So.
Tommy White. They call him Tommy Tanks. Oh, yeah. He definitely got better numbers versus lefties. Off the bat, I'm looking. And he's like slowly but surely gotten better. Because in 2024, he was terrible against lefties. 2025, he completely flipped his splits and way better against lefties and still keeping his same numbers against righties. So he worked really hard, it looks like, on getting better against lefties. It says it has narrowed as he matured. And it looks like he's got a better batting average at home, too. Obviously, the home that he's at now is a new one, but just looking at his minor league numbers, he's got a better average with runners in scoring position. He's a solid situational hitter. 6 of his 12 home runs came in the 7th inning or later. So you ain't even gotta wait. And like, maybe shit, he might be somebody you could see a fly out from and then go yard later on. Okay, and then this is his 2026 split indicator from AAA. His hard hit is decent. Pull percent is decent. Fly ball's decent. He has a high contact rate, low whiff, above average EV, but ground ball heavy. You just got to get his lift rights. Summary: he crushes lefties historically, better at home, especially for power, late game power, show clutch traits, high contact and low whiff. He does have some ground ball tendency, but he's a versatile lineup fit. Performs well in the leadoff or clean up spot.
So we got to see where he's going to be in the lineup.
Yep. Okay, let me see. Pull up the site. I completely X'd it out so I could just pull it back up and then it would be refreshed. Tommy Tanks, McCarthy, Colby. Interesting. FanDuel not even showing his stats. Of course not. It's a small sample size and I'm looking at his minor league stats. That's what I was looking at. Not petty with the attitude. Wait, what? What attitude? Kiki said, I love Naylor and he loves a Monday with a boost. He is almost 100,000 on Fanatics. That's
Fuck
crazy.
Naylor.
Who?
Fuck him.
Oh.
Fuck Naylor. Fuck Naylor. Fuck Naylor. Bitch ass cost me $2,000 yesterday. Everybody playing with my money these days. But I hope he go for the key.
Sis, you said you liked Eli over Joey. Yeah, I did. But Joey's probably going to troll me now that I said that. Just saying. But I did like Eli just because I was looking at like their splits. And for whatever reason, Bart hasn't hit as many lefties as he normally would versus like righties. And they're facing a lefty today. And Eli, almost all of his homers are against lefties. Here's the thing with Eli, though. That bitch only gets like 2 at-bats before they pinch hit him. So just tread lightly. Okay, let's do the steals. Top 10 steals. Bobby Witt, Jackson Merrill, Travis Bazanza, Jake McCarthy, PCA, Shreya Turner, Chandler Simpson. There we go. There's that non-home run hitter. Fernando Tatis, Jeremy Pena, Cedene Rafaela. Top 10. Kiki said, Mesa, Edmund, Crooks, maybe. Ooh. Pete Alonso, 2 home runs. Stop it.
I'm telling you, Big Meat's gonna go today. Watch.
Diamond profiles. I give you the top 3 diamond profiles. This is let me get the chalkboard. Let me get that screech going down the chalkboard because here you go. Otani, Ben Rice, Yordan Alvarez. Lord Whip, first time chatter in the chat said, Auntie, ! Glaber activated from IL.
Baby daddy. What's his odds? Take him, especially if he's in the top 3.
Swear to God, he went last time when he
Yeah,
came
he did.
back.
I called it.
Mm-hmm.
He did. And then he got hurt like 2 games later.
Yep, sure did. If Merrill gets on base, he may steal something. Oh, yeah, no way. I'm not running that ILA. So who was it? Buxton, Glaber. Who was the other guy that's coming back from IL? Roberts. Luis Robert Jr. Hey. Bucks, Lou Bob, Glaber, Torres. I wonder if Brian Torres plays today so you can run the Torres squared.
You didn't like Lindor today? Or you did?
I did. He was one of the options.
He had 106 EV.
Yeah. He was one of them. It was him, Alvarez, Alvarez, the ones that highlighted. Hold on. I'll pull it up real quick. Yeah, it was like the whole fucking team, though. Lindor, Francisco Alvarez, Juan Soto, Jorge Polanco, AJ Ewing all came up highlights. They're giving it up more to righties, so I had narrowed it down to Lindor, Polanco, Alvarez. But we did like Luis Robert Jr. just based off what he'd been doing in his rehab, which was 2 home runs in the last 4 games, if anybody missed it.
The Mets is going to piss me the fuck off. I'm okay.
That's
I'll
true.
just wait. Because Lindor's going to be batting lefty. He's not going to be batting righty.
Right. So
but
it's
he's been trying.
So it could be definitely different.
I'm not even going to go there with that motherfucker. But my picks would be Lindor or Soto. I'm not mad at Batty. Lou Bob, I'm not mad at, but I don't know. I like too many people, so when I like too many people, never mind.
Take again?
Trey Turner, Trevor Larnach. Is that what you're talking about?
You could add Glaber Torres to that bitch. TTTT.
I already got somebody. I did a triple T lay. I already want to drop it in the court. I'm not telling you on the third one. You're going to have to be in the court for that one.
Who's the ILA? It's Buxton, Luis Robert, Glaber Torres. They're all returning from IL today. Teo Lindor.
Shohei's going today too, y'all.
I ain't mad at that, Kiki. I got some emeralds pulled up for y'all. I'm going to show you 4 instead of 3 just because the top 2 are both Baltimore Orioles. So I'm going to be generous and give you an additional person from a different team. Mayo, O'Neill, Devers, Wilson Contreras. Boston Wilson, not Milwaukee. He's batting second. Who? Sorry, I missed it because I'm slow. Oh, Glaber. Don't he?
Yeah, he's good there.
Oh, okay.
He's good in the 2 spot. I think that's where he, or did they start him in the leadoff spot when he went?
I think so. But hold on, let me check. Who did he play for
But
again?
he's good in the top 3 spots.
Yeah,
Glaber?
he is in the top 3. Who did he play for again now? Detroit? Still?
Yeah, he's still with
Okay.
Detroit. Mm-hmm.
Refresh line. Oh, they're not gonna let me see it on Prop Finder. Never mind, I can't look at shit. Yeah, I could probably pull him up on ESPN though. Let me see. Yep, he actually this season he's got 4 home runs. 2 of them in the 2 spot, so he likes that spot the most.
Okay.
He's batted there the most, so probably used to it more too. But also, he's only batted first, second, and third this year, and every single spot he's got a homer in, so don't even matter. Like I said, 1 through 3, he good. Auntie says Shohei sure did. His odds are too high. When he gets hot, he's hot. Then putting him at 372
and he
is
got
crazy.
111 feet or exit velocity, excuse me, extra base hit
yesterday. Yeah. If y'all see it, this was Auntie talking about. If you were on the site, we got some near misses who was trying yesterday. That's so sad. Corbin Carroll tried yesterday, but now he's hurt. Pedro Ramirez, a smoked line out. You raggedy bitch. Jacob Gonzalez with a smoked line out. Oh my God.
He had it twice. Or look how hard he hit that. Or how was it? 106.
106.
Crazy.
Yep. And then Pedro was 105. Bro, let me find out. I need to run my. It's the easiest 1, 2, 3. Easy parlay back. Kobe Thomas just missed yesterday too.
Mm-hmm.
Wyatt Langford, somebody we talked about. Alan Rodin, somebody I said we was done chasing this bitch. Look at it. Warning.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take Allen today, though, Petty.
Warning track
I wanted
fly
to
out.
get cold.
Yeah. Dang. Oh, and look at somebody I talk shit about. Paredes probably going to troll me. Because I said fuck him. And that he looked like shit. And he's on here. Colby. I'm mad. Damn, Pedro. I needed that. I needed it too. Glaber 2 RBIs. I ain't mad at that. Taylor give up 7 home runs to that second spot. Oh. I do feel like and have observed that the weak spots have started to slowly pick up because them bitches was not doing shit forever. Like I feel like forever the weak spots wasn't doing nothing. And now they're like starting to work again. So dang, the site likes some interesting raggities. Hello?
Oh, girl, I was just looking at that. A couple, your guy in Toronto. I mean, there's a couple. Braden's been trying to go. I think I'm going to pair Braden with somebody.
That's just my baby mama, Brandon, Marsh, and Braden. I can't wait till that play hit. I didn't really like Brandon Marsh though, but I did like Braden. Or are you talking about Shoemake?
No, I'm talking about Montgomery.
Okay.
He been trying.
Oh, Lucas Spence is on here. He been trying. Interesting. Dubon's on here. Look at Joey Ortiz.
Yeah, Joey's been on there a couple of days though. Brandon Marsh, why does they got him listed as 5,500? That's wrong. I'm gonna get that fixed.
It's
why do they got
probably
him
whatever
for
book.
2 home runs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bet Rivers.
That's what
And
it
it's
is.
probably
Yeah.
because maybe he's not in the lineup. Like maybe he didn't make it in the lineup and that's why it's so higher and they're only pulling the available odds that they can find. I can see that.
I mean, I'm a reset.
But I know people. I know there ain't. If you believe that his one home run is 5,500, then shame on you. That's definitely a bug. Sis gonna fix it. It's okay. But that's the beauty of the fact that you have all these books now too. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. What if Marsh really hits too? If Marsh really hits too, and that was like a sign the website was trying to tell us, like that would be insane. And now every time I see an odd that high, I'm gonna take them. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, they got
Shit.
my Poppy on there, so I have to run him. They have Yandy on there today.
Oh, I seen that. Yep,
He's a
I
lead
was
off.
looking at
I'm
it.
gonna have to.
Oh my God, could you imagine if Alan Rodin and Patrick Bailey went? Oh my God, because that's crazy. Oh, you could put Tommy Edmond with Tommy White. Hello.
I didn't. You didn't hear me say that.
Oh
I
no.
said you could run the Tommies together.
My bad.
But then when he said he probably go later on, I was like, maybe I'll just see. Take him
Yeah, I
live.
mean, shit, that's just what Coco was giving me from his minor stuff.
Mhm.
Eli White's on here. But I feel like Bart was on here too. Fuck. I see a lot of guys that we liked on the site today. So now I'm scared. Is the site
Yeah, I know.
supposed to help me narrow down, you motherfuckers? Oh, you could put Tim with the Toms too, okay? Timmy, Tommy. Oh, shit. Okay. Cody, Colby, Kobe, Edmund and Eldridge, Contreras brothers, Diaz brothers. I ran the Tommies. Who? Yandy Diaz. I'm taking that. Fuck it. Little $5. Who you said? Wait, you taking what? Tell me. Y'all said Glaber to Homer. Yup. Raggedy's is gonna have a day today. Lots of tags. Okay, Cal Walker. We peep you peeping. Game. What if Marsh really hits to him? We fading it. Oh, okay. That's what you're putting a little $5 on is Marsh to hit to. Okay, I see what you said. Antonasi and Huff. Ooh, I ain't mad at that. Sammy Sam I am. Green eggs and ham. It's almost 2:30 my time though. So y'all want me to look at anything else or
Yeah, I gotta go get Big Z in a second too.
have any questions? Somebody really commented on my shit and was like, yeah, Twitter need to do more purging.
People are
Yeah,
such haters.
and they need to start with your page first. You and your 439 followers. What you have to say is so important. Fuck off, you douchebag.
Okay.
What if
That'd be so
Marsh hit
funny.
2 and Jiffy Simpson hits 1? Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. I'm about to mute the word Chandler Simpson.
I don't know why you guys keep saying that he's gonna get a stolen base or he's gonna get triple
That man
bases. He's not gonna get a homer. Good
that
luck.
Yeah, that man will hit a inside the park home run before he hits a real one.
He's had one home run, and that was in preseason, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because I was looking at the last 2 seasons, like regular seasons on Prop Finder, and there was 0 in both seasons.
Yeah, it was in preseason or boot camp
And
or
I
whatever y'all call
think
it. Spring training.
I think the home run that I'm thinking that he had last year was not actually a home run. It was ruled a little league home run, which means like a triple with a error. A homer is a homer inside the park or not. Not true, because if it's a little league homer, they don't count that statistically as a home run, which means you will
You might
not
get
get
paid for
paid.
it though, which people. Yes, you will. They've
No,
been
and
they
inside the
they
but you didn't. Inside the park, you will get paid if it is a little league, which is like a triple with an error. They
okay.
don't actually record that as a home run, and you do not get paid. They score it as like a double with 2 errors or a triple with an error. It just depends on what happens. So unless they actually call it an inside the park, You not getting paid. The Little League one is the one that you don't want to see because that means you not getting paid on your homer. That just means that the people in the outfield was fucking up, not fucking paying attention, not doing their fucking job. That's what that means. And somebody made like a overthrow, like they over fucking threw the person they were trying to throw at. That's an error. So and usually they'll call it Little League homer.
Petty, your guy is going. He just dropped 200 points.
Who?
Schneeman.
Oh my god.
He was 850. Now he's 640 on DK. That's a huge. When I watch DK lines, when they drop like that, they go.
Man.
640 is still not bad. It's not great. I don't know if you could find him somewhere better. But yeah.
I like Patrick Bailey.
Take him. I like his tags. I like Patrick Bailey's tags on the site. But I'm just telling you, Schneeman just dropped 200 like before my eyes.
Y'all suck. Well, you could probably put Dansby Swanson with Schneeman if you don't take him. Schneeman. Daniel Schneeman. She said Schneeman. They talk about which Freeman. Daniel. Damn Daniel from Cleveland, okay? Damn Daniel. Schneeman. Okay? DS. Cleveland. Hit my schnee. Who did you say go with Buxton?
Pete. Big Meat. He likes to go with him.
Big Meat Pete.
And Taylor Ward's probably gonna go. While we're talking about all these other guys, I think it's gonna be a couple guys from them. And looking at his tags, I like Taylor. You could take him for a double or bases to be safe.
You know who got?
I'm only running like 4 loads today, huh?
You know who got matching initials? Tommy White.
Girl, you could run it. I've already run my little 4 legs. I'm done. I need my $2,500 from these fucking books. They piss me off.
The Mariners snuck Buddy Kennedy into the lineup.
Is that why Cole Emerson's not playing? Bitch, is he not? Wait, is Cole Emerson on there or not?
No, and it's possible because I don't know what position Cole Emerson plays, but Buddy Kennedy is playing third base, which is weird because he's also a catcher. I know I've seen him catch before.
I feel like I have too.
Miguel Andujar diagnosed with fractured right wrist.
And Miguel.
I think it's gonna be in a minute. Oh my God, Miguel Amaya is in the lineup now. Who the fuck do I choose when it's between Pedro Ramirez and Miguel Amaya? I've been waiting on Amaya, but I also been waiting on Pedro. Like, fuck these. Look at who else is back. Graham Polly. Hello, bruh. I can't with these. Look at that. DeZenzo's in the lineup. I feel like I've been waiting for him to be in the lineup. Sing Me a Song's in the lineup. The same day as Chang is in the lineup. T-Sunk.
I'm taking Chang. Yes, I'm going to pair him with somebody, but I'm taking him. For sure. Oh, Miguel Rojas?
I'm out of that. He's on there. You know what I need to do? Go check 365 for a particular number. And then
I need to go get Big Z.
Billy Cook is in the lineup. What if it's Jimmy Crooks and Billy Cooks? Okay, I'm just playing. It's Billy Cook. There's no S. You see, this is what I go through. Like, after I'm done streaming, this is exactly what my brain goes through. I go through all this shit, and then I go and look at odds, and then I go and like, oh my God, okay, what am I going to do? It's just, this is what happens when you have ADHD. I swear to fucking God, like, it cannot. Fucking look at this. Oh my God. Christian Incarnation Strand, Jeremiah Jackson, Sam Huff, all in the lineup. Like, who am I supposed to choose? And then if I choose any 3 of those guys, watch it just be raggedy ass Leody Tavares that didn't even really look that great. Braggedy bitch.
He didn't look bad to me.
Oh, well, she's better at him than me. So y'all heard her here first.
You can take his RBIs.
Rincone's made it in there.
All right,
Carl
I'm
was in
done. I put
there.
my links in. I gotta go get Big Z before they
Okay.
call me and say I'm late. Y'all
Drive
have a good night.
safe.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, y'all. Y'all got any other questions? Otherwise, I'm going to get up out of here so I can get this replay out. And I may or may not come back later to start my first gaming stream. Just kidding. It's not my first gaming stream. I've gamed before. I have gamed before. Don't turn your notifications off either, motherfuckers. Literally, you could literally just ignore the notification if you ain't trying to come watch the video games, okay? Because I don't want to hear you complaining when you miss the gambling streams because you turned me off for the gaming streams, okay? Just saying. What game we playing? Probably Fortnite. Schneeman, Edmund, what would be a 2-man RBI? Well, somebody just said Schneeman and Edmund. I ain't mad at that. Iron Ghost said I mentioned Tavares. Okay. What notification? The notification you get from Twitch. Iron Ghost said I ain't missed. What will be a good 2-man RBI? Oh my God. I don't know. Appreciate you with the follow. Angie Bass. Read my mind. I took word for a double. Damn, he was 840 or something. 2 RBIs. 2 RBIs. I believe she said Leody Tavares, who's pretty good for RBIs. Who the fuck else did we say? There was somebody else we said earlier, and I can't remember now. Like a sneakier guy that, you know, if he doesn't go yard, he does like to get RBIs. I wonder if I could just do a scan through some lineups if I could remember. Rocio Tavares is the 2. I remember her saying you could take his RBIs. Just saying. Which, I mean, those are kind of guys that, like, even if they look good, they could get like a hit, an extra base hit, bring in runs, which is going to get you the RBIs. I ain't mad at that. I feel like I have to run my man Sam Huff like immediately. Because if I miss Sam Huff, I will literally crash the fuck out on stream. Literally. And why am I don't know. I feel like P's could be a thing today, but I also feel like H's could be a thing, which is weird. All right. What's the petty top 3? I don't have it. You don't like Chang and Lee? Lee who? If you're talking about Jung Hoo Lee, absolutely not. I don't fuck with him. You're very welcome. What other questions y'all got? Otherwise, we getting up out of here so I can try to put a couple of bet slips together. It's 2:30 already my time. I got to get up out of here. Did I like Jack Caglione? And I ain't mad at him to just get a hit. I mean, he probably go yard too, but I don't really fuck with KC this year like that. Who did I like in the Tigers Cub game? Fading that game completely. I ain't fucking with them odds at all. Possibly though, Pedro Ramirez. Who was the top home run today? Oh, that I can get you. Play of the day. Tyler Soderstrom. Palacios is also somebody that could get you some RBIs, and I remember him looking pretty good. You don't like McKinstry's odds? 700 for McKinstry? That man should be plus 1K at a minimum. But I am not mad at him, though. If I were to take anybody from Detroit, it would be him, probably. What are Glaber's odds? Because we like Glaber. Hope his odds aren't shit, but you could put him on like a return from IL ticket. Glaber, Louis Schraubert. Dog shit, 420. Damn, yeah, I don't like that either. I'd rather take McKinstry, but still McKinstry's odds should be higher. I feel like we're getting fucked on that price. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here so I can get this replay up and rolling. Appreciate you with that follow, Mike True. Y'all have an amazing night. I will catch y'all tomorrow. 7:30 on DK. Is there a better number? I mean, if he was like, McKinstry needs to be plus 1,000 or higher. Like, in my personal opinion, 730 still good odds, but just like, if there's anywhere you can get like a boost and boost them, like even if it's on the Score app and you use like you put his home run with like a hit and an RBI so you can use the 3-leg boost, do that so you can get better odds. You have a 25% boost. I'm not mad at that because then you're going to get the better odds. I just feel like in that situation where their books are not giving you the fair value, you have to use a boost to where you are getting fair value. And like, I don't know, I'm just so weird about it. Because if I'm not getting fair value and I bet on you, the majority of the time you don't go. But the boost can help. Because then you give yourself fair value. And then, you know, coincidentally, they end up doing their job anyway because you put yourself in that position. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Clutch Tools. Just followed you. I'm a small creator. Can you tell chat to follow me? Go on ahead and check out Clutch Tools, y'all. Check out Clutch Tools, y'all, chat. All right, y'all. I am out of here. I need to go see if I can find anything to play. Y'all have an amazing night. Catch you mañana if I don't catch you later for a gaming stream. And best of luck to everybody. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye. You're welcome.